I ain't never told you to always come around and be in my face. Had to kick you out, you didn't take your shoes off when you came in my place. What these hoes wishy-washy? Oh, say they want some money. What these hoes wishy-washy? Thinking that's funny. How to shake the haters off me. Get me playing like a dummy. Studio 5 in the morning. Baby, I'll tell you when I'm coming home. Know that you've been alone. Now you been calling my phone. Lately you doing the most. Baby, I ain't trying no tears. Why you always grind my gears? Why you always shedding them tears? Why you still listen to your peers? Playboy card like Sears. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Turning up to the max. Always trying to get it back. Living life too fast and I gotta slow it down. I've been stuck living in the past. That's time I can't get back. But turning up to the max, I'm saying fuck it all for real. Who told you you could ever think that you would ever gonna stop me? I don't do too much on the phone, I don't talk too much cause the feds be watching. Hoes talk too much like it's 10 minutes, like goddamn you still talking. On the low I know you plotting. In the studio bitch I'm locked in. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here. Who said that I wouldn't be on top when you always on my dick? Why'd you say that you come stop me? Cause I'm always gonna be right here.
Tell me about pressure. Nowadays pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about applying pressure. You know pressure do bust pipes. I'm trying to fuck you every day and night. I'm trying to get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever will be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck, he ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like Nino. Pocket a semi, I don't let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit the baddies all. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade.
A helping hand to your fellow man.
Aye. What? Look. When they come out none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s, I make them plain. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on 405. Peekaboo, got you pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. They talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 762s, I make them plain. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, got you pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker.
A helping hand to your fellow man.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. What they talking about? They ain't talking about none. Huh? They ain't talking about none.
The fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world. I am the ghost of the Uchiha.
The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. The time is now, start the celebration. You've been waiting for a while, thanks for being patient. I'm just here to get them mad, had them niggas hating. I'm much more than a man, this is Nino Nation. I know you think a nigga new, but I've been a don. I can see all your moves, I got the Renagon. Call Fatty up, tell him hit him with the spirit bomb. We all know them niggas sweeter than the Cinnabon. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. Wake up to reality, these slow niggas speak nothing but fallacies. I'm waiting for the day your pussy niggas come challenge me. Flawless victory, brutal fatality. So what's the price to a god, untouchable mob? Come through and body your squad, you know who you are. I ain't gotta say your name, you claim the fame. It's only cause you stupid and lame, nigga. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show. Come on. The time is here, I can finally go. The word is out, they wanna hear me flow. What time it is, I'ma let you know. It's Nino, welcome to the show.
Doctor?
I had my mic off, my fault. This whole time. Anyway, welcome to another edition of Nino Nation. Y'all already know who's in the building.
It's Nino. I'm dressed in all black, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, black.
Here to give y'all another show on this good Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the extra music. I just had to jam out right quick because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like a Teflon Don right now. You know what I mean? But you know, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. You know, let's get right into what we normally do here at Nino Nation and jump right into that chat. Roll call. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building tonight. Zyrax in the building early. You know, appreciate you, Zyrax, for coming through as always. Appreciate you. And she comes through early yet again with a gifted membership. Appreciate that, Zyrax. Yeah, I'll do the housekeeping later, but it does remind me I got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jamil in the building as well. I remember you, sir, from Cammy Show. Appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Appreciate you. Let's see what else we got in the building. We got the First Lady in the building. Been a member for 14 months. Adrian Nicole, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. She says, Nino, congratulations again for the 1K. I appreciate it, Adrian. It was a long road. Adrian was there day one. Appreciate you for showing up when I hit the 1K. Being back around. Nice to see you back around as well. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Adrian Nicole, First Lady, in the building, of course. We got Jamel. He's been a member for 1 month. He's jamming some music, saying, hey, turn up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he probably got a drink or something. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday night. Why not? You know what I mean? Let's see. Who else is in the building? Yeah, Adrian Nicole again, gifting a membership. Appreciate that, Adrian. Of course, how could I skip past Butterfly 42 Red is in the building, as always. Appreciate you for showing up, showing support. Let's see. And that's it. That's it. That's it. And that's all for now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get the show started today. I'm going to do what I wanted to do yesterday, which is review that Team Fatty video clip of him versus Jazz on the Tom Brady situation. And I remember watching that live, and I had a lot to say then. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the whole conversation. So this is just going to make the review even better. You know what I'm saying? Even better for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be fresh. You know what I mean? So before we get into that, you know, I got to do the IG roulette. I still got some Instagram reels I didn't go over this week. So, and even last week. So we're gonna go through a couple of them. Ain't gonna be there too long. Not sure how long this show gonna be. It really depends on who pulls up. You know? Before I get into the IG roulette, you gotta do housekeeping. Let me put my banner up. So, as always, I have a $25 goal. You can help me reach my goal of the show if you hit the Cash App at $ Nino Nation 2024, or you can hit the PayPal that's at Milton 843. And I also have a membership goal. It's just the 5 membership goal. I think we already got 2 or 3 out the way. But if you want to support that goal, you can become a member if you're not one already, or you can always gift the membership. So now that we got that out the way, let me get my Instagram ready. All right, she ready. She ready to go. All right. So I'll share my screen and then we can get into it. Oh, and if you don't know, the link is pinned. So if anybody want to pull up, feel free. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, first on the list. Let's do this one because, well, maybe I should scroll up. This one. All right, trying to do one I haven't done yet. Let's see what this is about.
With you because you got some
Fuck
status.
your props,
you over here getting
bitch.
that.
Fuck your
Look, now
props.
she getting disrespectful in my own home.
I don't give a fuck.
In my own home, she getting
I
disrespectful.
don't give a fuck what your home is. Nope.
I told you.
No. You just trying to shit on me live, bitch. Are you cool? Are you cool?
Men need
bitch,
you for
I'll
status.
fuck up this whole house before I leave
You
outside,
ain't gonna
bitch.
fuck up nothing in here.
I promise you I will.
Let's find out then. Yeah,
let's find out,
let you know
please.
who I really am in this
I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck.
All right,
Let's
then,
find out.
hey,
Let's
this shit gonna
find
get toe
out.
up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
does
do
then.
it.
Do what
I
you
swear to
does.
God. I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you does.
You cannot.
You better
cannot blame me,
you better
bitch.
let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a
does
fuck.
then.
I don't
do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking does
And I
then.
will.
Ain't
And I
nobody
will.
don't know who the fuck you
And I
talking
will.
to. Don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you does then, bitch. I wish you would come
And
in
I
my
will.
motherfucking house and tear some shit up.
I
See how that
will.
motherfucking go for you though.
And I will.
Do it.
You can't.
Then motherfucking
You
do
can't.
it then. You
And
talking
you
about
can't.
what you gonna do.
And you
Then
can't.
motherfucking do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can't. Who are you?
Hey,
You just
find
try
out.
to call me.
You the one talking.
You just try to
You
call
the
me a
one talking.
prostitute.
You
You
the one
just tried to-
talking, bitch. I swear to
Hold on,
motherfucking
stop.
God.
No,
Go
stop.
ahead then.
You just try to call me a prostitute.
Bitch,
You just
I
try
ain't
to call
saying
me a
none of that.
prostitute.
But do what you said
You
though,
can leave it
and I'm gonna
today.
show you in
No.
Milana, let you know who I really
I
am
promise
though.
you I'm not Layla. I promise you I'm not Layla. I would never. No. You can't call me a prostitute
I
in front
never
of all
said
these
you
lips.
was a prostitute.
I
You
don't
tripping
give a fuck
because you
what you
drunk
call.
right now. I never
I'm not
told
drunk.
you that.
I'm
I
not
tried
drunk.
to give you your props, but
I'm
now
not
you
drunk.
talking crazy.
You never gave me my props, bitch.
Oh,
You
my
never
good,
gave me my
did.
props.
And you keep calling me out my name, and I'm letting
I
it
don't give
slide.
a fuck
Just
who
get
you
your
are.
crap out of here, Milana.
You keep calling me out.
I
No.
was trying to give you.
That's great. Look, this is why I don't think having a podcast in person is a good thing. Well, you can do it. You just gotta screen better. That chick, pretty much almost every podcast I've seen her on, she's tripping one way or another. I'm pretty sure she's, I don't know, trying to get clicks and likes or whatever the case may be. But I remember she was on Fresh and Fit, and she's like pretty hard to get the fuck about your house. I don't know why people keep letting her in, but once you got her in, she don't be trying to leave for some reason. And she threatening to break up his shit. Boy, gone crazy, man. That's why you better have some bodyguards, man. Escort the motherfuckers the fuck about your house. That shit. Great. We gonna move along though. I know that was wild. My bad, y'all. You know, for the sensitive ears, I'm sorry. I apologize. You know, but you never know what you're gonna get on Nino Nation. The show is for adults for a reason. Let's keep it moving.
Grow up.
I am grow up. I'm 54 years old.
Well, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Doing this shit.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
Why, can you tell me why you voted for Trump?
Because he's helping us out.
He's helping you out?
Yes, he
How is he
is.
helping you out?
Well, hell, he done lowering gas down.
Does the president control gas prices?
Yeah.
How does he control gas prices?
Oh, bullshit. You know what you are.
What am I?
Motherfucker. Come on. That's what you are.
I'm going to be nice to you. Actually, I was going to be nice to you until you called me that. But I think as a woman voting for Trump, you're a piece of shit. And is that your husband? He's a piece of shit.
I'm her fucking I'm her son.
Oh, and you're a piece of shit too.
Call me piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm ready to go to jail. I'm ready to put you in the house.
Punch me. Punch me.
I'm ready to put you in the house.
Do it.
Come on.
I do it.
Call my mom.
Do it. I'm right here. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, you're a Trump supporter too?
Call my mom something again.
Hey, your mom's a piece of shit.
You're a motherfucker.
Your mom, hey, and you're a piece of shit too. That old lady said I was a motherfucker.
So it looks like the natives are disgruntled, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. And I agree, Ray. You should have left that little old lady alone. Like, who cares who she wants to vote for? But the funny part was the son faking like he wanted to fight. Sir, if you wanted to fight, pretty sure a 90-year-old lady can't hold you back. You know, you didn't want to fight. You just, just had the posture like you wanted to, throw some hands or something. Let me see. What else do I got? Let's check out this joint right here. Because that one was supposed to be funny, but now that I watch it, it's not that funny. I don't know. But anyway, let's check this one out.
Thank you, Kyle. Now, if he can do it, why the fuck can't y'all?
Because your ass cheeks are hanging out. So what you're asking for is chivalry. And back in the day, chivalry was this. A man was expected to hold the door open for you every single time you walk through it. And pull your seat out every single time you want to sit down and take you out on dates and spoil you and buy you flowers and all of this shit, right? That was being chivalrous, taking my coat off to put it on a puddle just so you can walk over it. And back in the day, women deserved this treatment because they were feminine. They weren't aggressive, masculine, and they respected men. If a man held the door open for you, you didn't ignore them and expect them to do it. You would be slightly flirty, but not promiscuous because you respect the fact that that man was a gentleman and you don't want to make him feel unappreciated, right? Women nowadays don't do that shit. You're asking, why can't you do that? Why can't you dress appropriately? Why can't you listen to a man? Why can't you not go club? Why do you have to have guy friends 24/7? Why can't you be a woman worthy of having someone who's chivalrous? That's what you don't understand. You want somebody to treat you a specific way, but you don't want to act in a specific way. You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You don't want to do laundry. You don't want to do the dishes, but you do want to make sure that a man treats you perfectly and caters to your every single fiber of being. And it might sound a little fucked up, but that's why the only person in your life that's being chivalrous to you is missing a few chromosomes.
Oh, that's messed up. Well, let me see. I got somebody backstage. She probably want to chime in on this. I'm going to let her argue with him because she's been arguing with me all week. Let me bring up Lady Zyrax to the stage.
Hello.
Zyrax.
Why you gotta do me like that, Nino? I thought we were friends.
We are friends. And friends argue all the time. What are you talking about? How you doing, though?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm chilling, man. Having a good time on this Good Friday evening, chilling on my channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, some content. You know? Did you see the video I just played?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you have to say? You disagree with anything he just said?
I mean, I don't really agree with what he said, but then I get it. You know, like I mean, like you just don't see that kind of stuff no more. Yeah, I mean, my husband opens the door for me like all the time for 13 years. He does that. So, but then like, see, the weird thing is like I don't like it, you know. So I'm like, you know, I got it. And sometimes I open doors for people. Like if we're at the store, and like I'll open doors for people. It's just a kind, you know, gesture. It's I don't expect a man to do it for me. I got hands, and so I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like me, my mama raised me to be chivalrous. Like she wouldn't go through the door unless I hold it. So it's like almost instinct for me to open the door for people and stuff. Like I do it without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But I remember with my ex-girlfriend, I used to have to really I'd be like, hold up, man, you gotta, because she would beat me to the door and it shit would bother me. And it's like, how can I be chivalrous if you're not playing your part? Just wait for me to open the door for you. Wait for me to pull the seat out for you. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Sometimes they just they get in the way of that shit and they don't realize it. But I think I agree with a lot of what he said, but I think women get in their own way a lot when it comes to chivalry. Let me bring up Poppy Blanco to the stage right quick.
Arise.
What's good, Poppy Blanco?
Hi, Poppy.
Yo, what's good, son?
Not
Can you hear me?
much. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
How you doing,
Watch
Poppy?
down, man. Can y'all hear me good? Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think y'all can hear
Yeah,
me.
you clear,
Okay,
man.
perfect. All right, man. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, chilling.
Mm-hmm. Doing well.
All right.
How about you?
Yeah. How long is that? I'm just living this little event in downtown, so I'm stuck in traffic right now. So how
Oh,
long is that
driving.
last video? Yeah, I literally just got on my car. Now I'm stuck in this. So many people out here, bro. It's an event going on right now. But how long is that clip that you played last? Like it's like 30 seconds or less. The Chivalry clip.
It's about a minute and a half.
Okay.
You want me to play it for you?
Yes, because I cut the last probably 20 seconds.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you, Kyle. Now, if he can do it, why the fuck can't y'all?
Because your ass cheeks are hanging out. So what you're asking for is chivalry. And back in the day, chivalry was this. A man was expected to hold the door open for you every single time you walk through it, and pull your seat out every single time you want to sit down, and take you out on dates, and spoil you, and buy you flowers, and all of this shit, right? That was being chivalrous, taking my coat off to put it on a puddle just so you can walk over it. And back in the day, women deserved this treatment because they were feminine. They weren't aggressive, masculine, and they respected men. If a man held the door open for you, you didn't ignore them and expect them to do it. You would be slightly flirty, but not promiscuous, because you respect the fact that that man was a gentleman and you don't want to make him feel unappreciated, right? Women nowadays don't do that shit. You're asking, why can't you do that? Why can't you dress appropriately? Why can't you listen to a man? Why can't you not go club? Why do you have to have guy friends 24/7? Why can't you be a woman worthy of having someone who's chivalrous? That's what you don't understand. You want somebody to treat you a specific way, but you don't want to act in a specific way. You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You don't want to do laundry. You don't want to do the dishes, but you do want to make sure that a man treats you perfectly and caters to your every single fiber of being. And it might sound a little fucked up, but that's why the only person in your life that's being chivalrous to you is missing a few chromosomes.
All right. So, and I'm pretty sure he's specifically talking about her, but you can relate it to, in general, men being less chivalrous in the world.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Chivalry is not there, man. People still. I see men buying flowers all the time. I see them when I go to Target, Walmart, the flower shops. You know what I mean? I see plenty of men still opening doors and all that shit. I see men pulling the women's share when I'm in a restaurant. I still see plenty of guys doing that stuff, bro. Like all the time, every day. I think that's cap, and men is not chivalrous no more. That's completely false.
I don't
That's what I wanted.
know. I don't know if that's what he was saying, but because he's basically responding to this chick who had, I guess he had a special needs guy open and hold the door for her and close it, and she said, if he can do it, why can't you? You know what I'm saying? So she's putting it out there that this guy's out here not being chivalrous, which they probably are. I don't think it's the thing where I don't think it's a thing where he's saying that chivalry is dead. I don't even agree with chivalry is dead. I do think it's being done less though in these days and time. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of the reasons he mentioned.
I think chivalry actually have increased. Actually, if you ask me, obviously I cannot go. I know that. So I cannot go back and say go back to old times. No, I don't got nothing to compare it to to like my grandpa and them, or my dad and them, my uncles. But I see men every day, all day doing stuff to like that is considered chivalry. I literally see that. If a woman get a flat tire right here on the side of the road, I'm pretty sure somebody going to stop. You understand what I'm saying? And help that woman. I see women with a whole lot of bags from the grocery shop. I see guys offering to help the woman. I see that all the time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that it don't exist. It's definitely out here. But I do see, just like you see that, I see women complaining about, oh, I had to stand on the side of the road for such and such hours and no guy stopped to help me. Like,
And you believe that, Nino? You really believe them?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I think it can happen. It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, it is possible, but nah, man, automatic. Okay, it's like this, Nino, right? Maybe 5, 6, 7 guys probably drive past by. I'm willing to consider that. My point is that some guy at some point wants to stop and give that woman help. That's my overall point.
I agree. Yeah. And more than likely, when somebody finally did come and help her, it was a guy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You're right about that. But I'm just saying the complaint might be accurate, though, that she was standing waiting for hours or whatever the case may be. And that, to me, ain't really an issue because nobody's obligated to stop and help you. But I'm just saying some women are saying that the chivalry ain't where it need to be at. You know what I'm saying? They might be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might be wrong. But they definitely complaining about it.
Yeah, I think they lying for the simple. It's kind of like you familiar with Tyree's baby mom, the one the last wife that he got, right? Are you familiar with her, right? You know? Okay. I think she like some sort of YouTuber too, right? She say like, "Oh my God, my DMs are dry. When I go out, I don't get no attention, and my DMs are dry, bro." If you look at that woman, bro, how beautiful that woman is, do you honestly believe that, bro? Like, the point that I'm trying to say is, they say stuff just to play the victim no matter what, bro. That woman get highlighted all over the place as beautiful as that woman is, bro. Because in one hand, they tell you their DMs is dry, and nobody hollers them when they go to the grocery store or to the mall or something, stuff like that. But if you let them talk long enough, you tell them, man, you don't get no man. I promise you, the first thing they're gonna say is, man, I can get these niggas off. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta let them talk long enough.
So you agree with that, Tyrex?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like courtesy is given when when it's shown, right? Like I understand. Yeah, I do see like Poppy said, I do see men, open doors and stuff. I mean, like I said, my husband does it all the time, and if it's not, if courtesy is not, given, then that means that, there's a reason why. And plus, it's not, like you said, it's not obligated. Nobody's obligated to open the door for you. Like, I don't understand why, there are some women that complain about, oh, a guy's not opening the door for me, or, a guy's not catcalling, or I don't know, like, that's just weird to me. Like, why do you need someone to open the door for you? Jesus. I'm a midget, I'm a munchkin, and I can open the door for myself. I mean, nobody doing stuff like that for me. Oh, maybe it's just me.
Yeah, you like the person in the wheelchair on a scary movie. Like, I don't need your help. I can do it myself.
Yeah, right.
That's what you are, bitch. But let me move on to the next video.
You just seem very misogynistic, realistically.
So what is misogyny? So why are you using words that you don't even know the definition of?
No, that's not what I meant.
I think you are misogynistic. So what does misogynistic mean, though? Like, just so I know what you're calling me.
Okay, so the reason I said it is just, again, based on the
Because you hear it on the internet?
Nah, bro, are you stupid? No. You just seem very misogynistic, realistically.
So what is misogyny?
Wow. That never ceased to amaze me. Like, how are they learning about misogyny? Like, are they learning it backwards? Are they learning the symptoms before they learn the meaning of what the word is? I don't get it. It's like, oh, if I see this, that, and the third, you're a misogynist, but I don't exactly know what misogyny is. But I know you're that because you show all the symptoms. Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. Well, Zara, I heard you about to chime in.
Yeah, I'm sure they sort of know what it what it means, but then maybe they may not know the exact definition. That's I'm gonna give them grace.
The gist of it though. They like I can give you the gist of a word. I don't have to give you the exact Google definition. And if we need that, we can search that to see how accurate I was. But they seemed befuddled. I think she was about to answer to Google that shit. Like what misogyny means, right?
Yeah,
that's why you don't use it as often because you know what the word means. So you're only going to use it when it actually applies. When someone doesn't know what a word means, then they'll use it over and over and over again. That's what you have with a lot of females walking around on you. You say so, you disagree with them. You're misogynistic because you disagree with them on a certain thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the whole clip.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. It wasn't that long.
Okay. Yeah, that girl. That was the perfect segue right there, right? She is literally the people that I'm talking about. She is 90% of women on that frequent social media. They say words that they don't know what it means. What happened is that they see the post with that word, and now they want to be cool and they start using the same word. That's literally what most women do on social media. I had a woman about 3 years ago when I started frequenting like YouTube spaces and stuff like that, called me a misogynist. And I asked her what the same thing happened. I asked her, do you define misogyny? She didn't even know what it means. It happened on a live with me and a girl in the pants, bro. 3 years ago. They hear the word, it sounds cool, and now they start repeating it. Like they see like on an Instagram post or reel, so they be like, you know what, I'm gonna use this. It's kind of like the whole emotional intelligent bullshit, right? Most of them don't even know what that even means. They just repeat stuff, bro. It comes down to the same thing with the 6666 thing. None of them have even experienced that in their life. You know what I mean? But they repeat it because it sounds cool. Oh, you gotta be 6 feet tall and 6 figure and a 6-inch cock. You see what I'm saying? It sounds cool to repeat it, but they never practice that. They just repeat stuff. They don't have like a substance behind it.
Let me give you're right, man. Let me give a quick shout out. I missed this gifted membership from Wanda. Appreciate you, Wanda. I need to play this clip for a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all already hit me with memberships and all that good stuff. This video is for you guys.
Thank you for your donation. You are most honorable.
Once again, appreciate you. We're gonna move on to the next video. I don't think I watched this one yet. Let's see what this is all about right quick.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a son.
How old is your son?
He's 5.
5. Have you ever been married?
No.
Why are you not with the dad?
Oh, see, it's a thing where once upon a time we was on the same vibrations, and then I wanted to be better and grow because I was pregnant and he stayed the same. So I had to let that go, him be greatness in his own eyes at that level that he was comfortable in. And I decided to be better.
Decided to be better. Okay. And when did you guys break up?
2020 when I was pregnant.
You left him while you were pregnant?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Was it infidelity?
No, it's just that I knew my son needed more stability, and the rate that he was going, I knew that wasn't going to happen because he was not willing to change.
How long were you guys together before you got pregnant?
Oh, like 3 years.
So in that 3 years, was there any signs or no?
No, because I didn't have any kids, so I'm like, I really didn't care.
So how many months were you pregnant when y'all broke up?
5.
5 months. Okay. All right. So you guys co-parent well?
Oh, he's a demon. I don't talk to him. The most thing he can do for me is be better for himself. And once he become better for himself, then I'll be accepting his communications. But until then, I have to protect my son's space.
Okay. Okay. All right. And never been married, correct?
No.
Do you have
Crazy. So he's a demon because he won't change the way you want him to change, even though he was good enough to get pregnant by and be with for however long your ass was with him. It don't make no sense. I think she's a little crazy, to be honest with you. She look a little crazy, man. The way she talking, this shit just it ain't right. Something ain't there. What you think about what it was? The caption was, "This is why we have all these fatherless homes." What do you mean?
I mean, that's not, of course, that's not, a good thing. But then, like, I could see where, like, our headspace was at because she said, it's not like she planned on having kids or whatever. But then the moment she was pregnant and she wanted to keep the baby, she knew that she had to, step it up. And so maybe she hoped that he would step it up too. And he wasn't gonna. And so she thought it was better to leave him than to stay with him. And we don't know their situation, and so I mean, I don't know if it's bad or it's not. Like I don't know, so I don't want to assume. But I could get what Again, I'm not justifying or anything. Like you should always stay with the father of your baby. Try to work it out as much as possible.
I don't think she should legally be able to make that decision. And I'm pretty sure if it's sad that you got to do certain shit to get your rights with your own child. I'm sure if he can afford it, got a lawyer and pushed a certain way, she would have to start communicating with this dude as far as his child is concerned, at least. So I just don't like the way, I mean, she being very vague, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a lot of things. So, but since it could be a lot of things, I'm gonna accept none of them and just go by what she said.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't sound like that was a valid reason to have, not even he didn't even birth the kid, and you made that choice to just excommunicate him from his child's life, especially if that's something where you want to be at. So, like, she won't even talk to the man, and like I said, I don't know what's going on, but based on what she said, I'm saying I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Just my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Bobby, what you got?
Yeah. Kendra just should be like a study case for a lot of people that do the red pill thing and the manosphere thing and all the pills actually, right? Because it give you a pretty good insight on really how these queens be acting, right? I can translate very well what that woman is saying right there. She was on and off with the guy, right? And messing around with Buddy, she got pregnant. That's what happened. It was an on and off situation, right? So that's what she's saying that, and because I'm pretty sure if you ask the guy going to have a completely different story, right? Mm-hmm. So one thing that a lot of these queens love to do is you can almost guarantee 9 out of 10 when it's a chance for them to talk about their ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-fiance, ex-whatever, right? They going to throw the man under the bus, bro. Not in, I'm going to give it a 50-50 chance that story is nowhere near how they describe it. It's on their DNA to throw the man under the bus. They have to do it because they gotta paint themselves as the victim in the story. You know, being a victim is very, very beneficial nowadays. It is very what's the word that I'm looking for? It pays to be a victim nowadays. They always a demon. Huh?
That's the weird part because her story, she's not a victim in her story.
No, by him saying he's a demon, she putting herself in the victim position. You see what I'm saying? And the demon part is probably most likely, oh, he didn't have a job, he beat me, or he had too many bras. That's why they throw the whole demon. When they say demon, they painting themselves as the angel. You gotta, yeah, Nino, you gotta learn how to read between the lines with this host, my nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I can speak their language. I can translate, my guy. I can translate, man. Go ahead.
He lost me in the first sentence. She's like, oh yeah, he wasn't trying to just do. I was like, what? None of that sounds like a reason to leave. So, unless she's talking about he's on drugs or some shit like that, but you gotta state that shit.
Oh, you got continue playing the clip. I want to hear this.
Oh, that was it. That was the whole clip.
Oh, damn! It would be wonderful, Nino, if you go to the active, most likely Kendra G channel and get the entire joint.
I don't fucking with Kendra G like that. Kendra G be trying to strike motherfucker shit down for her shit. That's why I just stick with the little clips. You know what I'm saying?
You get to know from Instagram then, right? Or Twitter?
Instagram.
There you go. Yeah, she cannot do nothing to you doing it that way.
Yeah. And it's not the whole show, so you know, you can't say shit. Okay. Let me play this last joint, then we can go to the actual video.
Good morning. On today's episode, I'm smiling so hard because I really love pissing y'all bitches off. Like, it really makes my nipples hard knowing I get so much joy out of making y'all so upset. But I say that to say this. Remember when I got up here saying that these bitches only ask for money from niggas they don't like because they really giving they shit out for free? And you bitches came in my comments and said, oh, you're pandering the niggas. Oh, you're a pick-me. I have some video footage I want to show y'all real quick. Hold on.
This one's for you, Brayden. Brayden, if I get a strike, you get the hit. You get the hit. Are you ready?
I don't want to hit. I don't want to. Gutter, please gutter. Please gutter.
Exhibit 1. This nigga didn't have to do nothing. You came up to this nigga and said, if I hit a strike, you get the hit. Not only did this nigga not want to hit, congratulations to that man. He's really, really smart too. But you got tight and walked away. This is what these bitches do. They give they shit away for free and make you niggas, you simp, stupid niggas, pay for the shit. That was free. I told y'all all that fucking money shit is a facade. Bitches will give that shit away for free for free $99. This bitch was willing to give her pussy away for a strike? Nigga said 3 strikes, you're out. Nigga said I don't want to hit. Exactly. This is how niggas really do bitch. Niggas where I'm from, this is how they do bitches. I love niggas who humble bitches because bitches like to get up here every day popping shit like they really like that. I told y'all niggas, this is what bitches do. They play. And you simp niggas get on my nerves trying to make these stupid low bitches feel higher than what they are. Didn't I tell y'all that this is what they do? Can I get an apology? Thank you. I know.
She mad at somebody, but it ain't me. What y'all think about that, though? I ain't got nothing to say. All right, I'll say what I think. I think she absolutely right. When they like you, you ain't got to really pay. You know what I'm saying? Because they like you. You know, the paying is the bonus. You do that because you like them. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how motherfuckers got it misconstrued. I know motherfuckers don't do it that way like that no more, but that was my understanding of it.
To me, I think you're an idiot if you're just gonna, like, who just throws it out like that? Like, you hit a strike, then I'm gonna give you some. That's crazy. That's
She went to the
freaking
Cruise
crazy,
Academy.
guys.
She graduated.
Hey,
Oh, my bad.
hell the hell done? Don't do
Oh, she was in class. My bad.
Caution you.
When I saw that, I thought it came. Like, Lord, you think she that's
Oh, don't do it to her like that. Nuh-uh. Tammy's definitely not like that. She's far from that. You know it too.
I don't think she would have made that deal like that, but that's how she would go at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not like, oh, you know, if I make a strike, you get to kiss me on the cheek. You know, something crazy.
You think so?
Maybe I don't see it as like if she did that, right? Let's just put it this. If she did that, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, Cammy, wow, I wouldn't be like, yeah, that seemed like Cammy. That seemed a little bit like Cammy, you know. Not the vulgar part, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm
saying. Yeah.
My bad. I should have thought about that before I said it. But let me see if I got another one. That was the last one. Yeah, that was. So now we get to move on.
Yo, hold on. Thank. Hold on, let me get. Hold on. Oh, audience support. Yo, I'm so glad. Don't listen, man. I'm going to change my name, bro. I'm gonna change my name to Prophet at this point. I have been telling you literally the same thing what the beautiful queen just told you 2 minutes and a half ago. Have I, Mr. Nino Nation? I was gonna call you Nino Brown for a second.
You told me, or have you said it? Like I've been knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I ain't gonna say you haven't said it. You said it before, so have other people, but I've been knew that shit.
Yes, bro.
I was on YouTube.
Literally. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Listen, bro. I have told you literally the same thing. I say women only got standards for the guys that they don't want. Okay? All that money talk that they be having, all this requirement, all that shit is cap, my guy. That just, listen, one thing I know is woman and money, brother, right? If a woman is asking you, oh, you got to pay for my babysitter, you got to take me to Maestro, to Fogo de Chao, you got to take me on a trip, oh, I only talk to guys with this kind of money, you got to make, all that shit is cap. I'm going to tell you what that means. It means that she just don't like you. So that means she doesn't mind sacrificing your ass. Because let's say if you actually buck and don't want to do it, you know what you're gonna say? Well, I didn't want to mess with you anyway. That's exactly. She just asking to see what she can get out of your dumb ass. You know what I mean? Because a woman that really like you, I'm gonna tell you what a woman that really like you do, bro. Whatever she got going on, if she's very poor, she ain't gonna let you know. If she's struggling, she ain't gonna let you know because you know why? She don't want you to see her as a bum in your eyes. That's why. You know what I mean? She gonna hide all that shit, man. She lay on her ring or her car note, she ain't gonna let you know, nigga. Because she wants you to see her as a winner. Now, if she doesn't like you, hey, Nino, man. Hey, Nino, hey, I'm short $400 on my ring. What's up? You want to talk to me, right? I'm telling you, bro, that woman was 100% right on everything she said on that clip, bro.
Thanks. Well, I got the thing ready now. Let me see. Just got to share the screen. We're going to get into it. Fatty versus Jazz. I want to get into the conversation as well. Give my opinion on shit. Not that it matters, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it. I like to give my opinion on shit sometimes. But let's get into it.
In Giselle Bundchen's divorce, Jazz argues Brady broke an agreement. He said he'd retire and prioritize family, then went back to football.
He agreed to retire. and spend more time and focus on his family. Within like what, a year, he decided to go back to play again, and that was Giselle's deal breaker because they made an agreement.
Fatty pushes back, saying one more season in a career that can never be replayed shouldn't cost decades of marriage.
Can you flip it, Jess? If that man showed up with his personal masseuse and he got her pregnant and they were together, and the justification was, I got this personal masseuse of mine pregnant and married her and have a baby on her because Giselle told me she was going to do one more year, which we didn't agree upon. Wouldn't you look at him crazy?
But then it stops being about Brady. It becomes about ambition, identity, and whether anyone truly knows when enough is enough.
Jazz, you want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, I mean, really quickly, I was just going to chime in because I heard Ali saying she left the family, but I could be wrong. But I thought the story was he was supposed to retire because he spent a huge part of his life, you know, given to the game, given to his career.
Mm-hmm.
His family was suffering because of that. He agreed to retire and spend more time and focus on his family. And then within like what, a year, he decided to go back to play again. And that was Giselle's deal breaker because they made an agreement. That's what I thought I heard her say. I thought I heard him even say that. So I just wanted to bring clarity to the situation because I heard you say she broke up the family. But
hey Jazz,
he had a deal and then he kind of broke their deal.
Now, Jazz, in my opinion, being messy because she knows she's like trying to throw, you know, whatever the woman's name is, Giselle, a bone right here. It's like, oh, you know, he played another year of football and he broke the deal. Like, how do you even make a deal like that in the first place? And secondly, how does that become a reason to end the marriage? I don't get it. You know
that was the reason, though. Or
it isn't.
Yeah. But you said it wasn't?
No.
No, that was the reason on her end. They had to agree that he was going to stop playing football, and then but then he decided to play one more year, which then caused the divorce. So it was a deal breaker for her because he promised her that he wasn't going to play anymore, that it was he was done. But then he wanted to play another year, and so she was like, "Okay, no, I'm not doing this no more."
Yeah, I think that's fucked up. I think even giving a man an ultimatum on that is fucked up.
Yes, I totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? That man was trying to get those last records. That's what she ain't mentioning. Because she going to say, oh, he already got all the rings. He already got everything. No, he didn't. He needed to get the most touchdowns. He needed to get the most yards. You worked 20 years, and you going to stop when you a season away from breaking all those records? Hell no.
She didn't care about that.
The thing is that so hold on, yeah. I ain't heard you. You say that's a reason for a woman to break up her family because this man want to go ahead and play one more year. And to remind you, it's not a year in football. Pretty much another 5-6 months.
Exactly.
No, that was her reason.
No. That's not, and that's I'm gonna tell you what is cap, right? That was public, and obviously Tom Brady would never ever tell us the truth. But let's be honest, the reason why Giselle left Tom Brady, she used that as an excuse because she was already humping the Karate Kid. How do I know this? Very simple. He was the karate instructor for her kids for the past 4, 5, 6 years, something like that. For years at least. I don't know the exact amount of years, but it was years, plural. Okay? So she used that as an excuse to go get and start writing a new dick, okay? That is the real excuse what that woman, and so she used that excuse to leave this man. Oh, he brought, like, yo, how dumb can that be? Hey, babe, I want to play one more year. Well, I can wait for you another 4, 5, 6 months. To remind you, Tom Brady was already 43, 44. So, and another thing is a business play on that. Tom Brady was trying to push his brand because that's going to be his retirement, baby. He had 2 brands going on. Noble, that's a company that he owns, the majority of the share, and TV12, that's another company that he owns. Okay? So he was trying to get that out there. You can see that on all over the commercial that he was promoting and everything. That's another reason why this man wanted to play another year. It's a business side of it. Thanks to that, pushing his brand, guess what? He owned a stake at the Raiders Oakland. Now it's known as the Raiders Las Vegas right now. Because of the business move. His company is valued on $1 billion right now. Thanks for him playing the last year and promoting his business out there, putting in front of millions of people by playing. Every time that he did an interview, guess what? He had his little TV12 product right in front of him. That's part of it too. That's part of it too. So yes, she was humping the karate guy.
You don't know that for sure, Poppy. You don't know that for sure.
I'm willing to bet my last dollar on it that I'm telling the truth. I'm willing to bet my 2 arms.
I'm not saying that's not a possibility.
Okay, I'm glad that you said possibility, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the probability? How much probability you give it from one being the lowest, 99 being obviously for sure?
Before the divorce, I'm gonna give it, 50-50. Before now, if she started, dating him after the divorce, then that's not really cheating. That's I think she might have caught feelings. I don't know. She might have caught sort of feelings or whatever because Tom wasn't there, being a husband.
The man was the instructor.
I think it's more than 50-50. It gotta be. The evidence is there. Like, you've been around too long, and of all people, she ended up with that guy.
Yeah.
He was running an academy. I don't think he was a private instructor. I think he had, he had his own academy, and it's just like any
that doesn't matter.
Martial arts.
It doesn't matter if it was the private instructor or she took the kids to the academy. The point remains the same. He was the karate. He was teaching the kids how to throw kids, how to put people in the chokehold for 3, 4, 5 years. It's a lot of interaction. Okay? He was piping that down while she was married. There is no way around it. Okay, Cyrus, you get divorced right now, and then your husband pop up next week, 6 months later, with his human resources manager. What you gonna think?
That he probably caught feelings, I wouldn't automatically assume that he slept with her. He was piping her down. But then, I think he would have caught feelings, for her and stuff. And then,
Okay. So you never want to pop up in. The most probable thing will be he was taking her down while he was married with you. That's the most probable thing. It's impossible not to. They have been working together. Let's just assume 3 or 4 years. Come on, man. We can do math, okay? We can do math. Is it 100%? No, but I'm 95% sure.
I'm just trying to figure out, how does him playing football be that big of a problem where you willing to divorce him for? You know what I'm saying? Who does that shit? That doesn't make a lick of sense. The kids were a good age, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like she was struggling with babies by herself. She went through 20 years or however long they was married together. You know what I'm saying? He been doing the same thing this whole time. All of a sudden now it's that it's like you almost put the marriage on something he ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna go play that last year. It. He gonna promise you to try to get, because he probably figure you're gonna chill and it'll mow over and then go do it like he did it. You know what I'm saying? And you're still gonna be there because it's 20 fucking years. But she already had made her mind up just because she been around long enough to know what Tom Brady is gonna do before he do it. He did it, and that was what she used. That's what makes sense to me.
And Nino, think about it. Let's just say Tom Brady was around 28. I actually would be on Giselle, I think that's her name, Giselle's side. Because 28, you're still young. You already told me you was going to retire last year and then you came back and play. I'd be like, yeah, because he's going to continue doing that. Tom Brady was 43, 44, bro. So he's not like he had that much longer anyway. He was already old. And
Yeah.
so what if he broke his promise? He's the goddamn GOAT. He do what the fuck he wants to do, man. Like Michael Jordan, man. Like some things you gotta give them that section, man. If Tom Brady want to play right now, they should open every NFL should give that man right now. He's the GOAT. He's somebody. He's something that became over the sport.
Apparently, he's not the GOAT, in Giselle's eyes.
Yeah, because she's a whore. That's why. She's a whore. She's a whore. Yeah.
See, it's funny when the man get cheated on. It's funny when the man get left.
It's not.
But flip it around. If we were sitting here laughing at some chick, I reckon like, how dare you? She's hurt, y'all. Leave her alone. I already know you would be.
No, how dare you?
She's getting over a relationship. Stop clowning her.
And guess what, Cyrus? Tom Brady signed a deal like last year for $300 million to do to be an analyst for Fox. 300.
I mean, I don't know what it is. She's like, she's a supermodel, so I would hope that she's
a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she knows about finance. Maybe I don't know. Of course, maybe I would say 70% of women would understand his worth, right? So that's something that they would not, they would not divorce him just because he wants to play another year. But there are some that are, usually women. And of course, they're usually that has a status like Giselle, who don't care about that stuff because they themselves, got money. Maybe she was like, we don't need that extra money. Why do you need to play when you could be home or whatever? I don't know.
Or maybe
and that's stupid on her end.
Or maybe Cyrus. Yes, maybe she wanted the Karate Kid to drop kicking on her pussy. Why don't you just use that as is that a huge probability in your eyes instead of saying 50-50? Yes, maybe she just like how the karate guy was putting that pussy on the chokehold.
No, because that guy is nothing compared to Tom Brady. So how are you going to leave Tom Brady for someone that's, no. That's what I'm saying.
Cyrus, let's go back to what I always say. Women don't care about money like they claim on the internet. That's another cop out. And guys fall for that. When these queens start talking about this crazy number, they never fucking meant like that. They just say that because they saw that on the post or they had another bro saying. Because most of the guys that run through them are poor. That's how I know. Most people don't got money. The huge majority of the country, the normal average people, most 70% of America is paycheck to paycheck. So it goes back to what I always say. They just come over into the internet and lie.
I don't know. It's always under the assumption if you're ever gonna cheat, you're supposed to cheat up, not cheat down. So I don't. Maybe cheating. Maybe that doesn't apply to someone like yourself. It don't matter whether she cheats up or cheats down. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, she wanted control in her new relationship because she probably definitely got it with him. She can't get that type of control over Tom Brady. Tom Brady said, "Fuck that! I'm going after my records and this money. You here when I get back here. If you're not, I'll just cry about it in the car. Damn.
Oh, the instructor won, Nino. The instructor guy, I salute that man. I'm sorry, yeah, that man is he the karate guy. Man, salute to him, man. Shout out to him, bro. That man went from smashing soccer moms to smashing a beautiful $400 million bro. God damn. That's what I always tell guys, man. Get you a girl who got a couple dollars, man. Stop messing with these poor women, man. They give you diseases, bro. They give you diabetes, heartburn, and good.
How are women going to give you diabetes, Poppy?
Yeah, poor women give you diabetes. If you smash them over 5 times, you're getting diabetes from smashing poor and broke women. Because their problems becomes your problems.
That sweet box, better stay away. In this video, right?
Jazz, can I ask you a question? If you ever end up the next Whitney Houston and you star power for 20 years, and me and my family, our family, I've been standing behind you all these years, and you became you became the best artist ever, and you had a great passion for it, and I said, hey man, you were born to do this, and you love this. Do you think that your husband, if you want to sing for one more tour, should that man support you, or should he divorce you because you wanted to sing one more year when you gave your heart to you gave your heart in singing, that was your passion, if he truly supported you?
I think that if we had an agreement that I was going to retire and I said I need to go back, I don't think he would be wrong for feeling away if I did.
Is it, if one more year, is it worth divorcing over?
It depends, because that could have been his deal breaker. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: me as a husband, if I'm ever a husband, and my wife is special to me, and we really loved each other, and there was something that she was in that might have paid. She was extremely wealthy, and she was the best at whatever she did.
Oh man, I got questions, RX.
Mm-hmm.
When you said your vows to your husband, did it mention anything about deal breakers? Did y'all go over the deal breakers? If you did, what were they?
Well, the deal breakers is, cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cheating and abuse, and of course, physical abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And well, there's different levels of disrespect with it. I mean, even that is disrespect. So, and not doing my, not doing my wife's duties,
Only your wifely duties. Even I don't agree that's the reason to divorce, but I get it. I wouldn't tell nobody not to. But I think
my culture is a little bit strict.
I think another year of football isn't on that list. I don't get it. I just think it's dumb. I don't know why anybody's trying to justify it as nonsense. But Jazz is going to give it a go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nino, and Nino, I forgot to say this, right? Another reason why Tom Brady wanted to play that last year, because he wanted to retire like his idols as a Super Bowl champion. You know what I mean? Troy Aikman. And I think Joe Montana didn't retire as a champion, but he looked up to Joe Montana the whole time. He retired as a Kansas City Chief. He didn't want with the Kansas City Chief, but he looked up to Troy Aikman. He wanted to do the Peyton Manning thing. You know how Peyton Manning won the last Super Bowl and then gone?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to do that too.
Yeah, I'm sure that was on the list. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was going to retire because he didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I think if his wife was still there after he didn't get it, I think he still would have retired. I think this was his last year. You know what I'm saying? He got what he was really trying to get. You know what I'm saying? I agree. That probably was on the list too. That's like the perfect ending for him.
Yes.
Them records is definitely no. I'm telling you, man, I just because I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? He wanted those records, man. You don't work all those years and just quit when you're that close. You know you can get that in the season. It's like no way. So if you my wife and I've been with you all these years, we done raise kids together. Why would you ever You know what I'm saying? Put that as an ultimatum on me. You know what I'm saying? I know she knows what the fuck he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he told her. So I don't get it.
His name was the Karate Kid instructor was deep in here, bro. That's it. That's the reason of everything. Karate Man was drop kicking that thing.
I agree, man. The Zyrack's the one that thinking something otherwise. But we gonna keep going. Let's see what Jazz say after that.
And she just wanted one more year for something that he can never play football again. It ain't like it's something he can do again. He can never do that again. Once football's gone, he can never play that sport ever again. It's done. Like you age out of that sport. I would think a wife that truly loved her, had his kids, would be understanding and how passionate is man. He played.
I think it's a different situation because he did all of the things. He went as far as he can go. There was nothing more to accomplish. He won the Super Bowl. He got.
That's where you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like
She's there wrong.
You don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's why this conversation you shouldn't even be having it, because you don't have the appreciation for the sport that had a conversation. Like you don't have the knowledge of the people you're talking about that had a conversation. So I don't know why she's on 10 toes like that. Go ahead.
But I will give Jazz the benefit of the doubt for the simple fact that I'm willing to bet money that she don't know shit about no sport, and she most likely is not aware of the records that Tom Brady was after. He was trying to break Peyton Manning records and all of that. That's why. You see what I'm saying? So she's not aware that he was after the most passing yard during the season and postseason, most passing touchdown. You know what I mean? So she don't know that. So I'm willing to give her the benefit because most women don't know sports like that. Like you would be shocked if a woman know about football, even though records.
I agree. That's the thing. They don't take an interest in stuff we like, but we gotta know everything about this shit. Great. But let me get back to the video.
Rings. He literally did the thing in his career. He went back just because he craved like the camaraderie of his teammates and like the fandemonium and all of that.
He loves football.
The story goes.
Can you flip it, Jess? Can you flip it? Let's do this, right? Giselle's still a semi-active model, right? Imagine that Giselle at 41 said, "Hey, baby, one more year,
you made it,
now retire." And she they had an agreement. They agreed, and by the end of the year, she said, "Hey, baby, I know I told you I was going to retire, but that this big opportunity in the sponsors that are looking at me. I want to do 3 or more for fashion shows, and then I'll wrap it up, and we can stay 50 years together and right to the sunset. We go whatever you want." And Tom Brady turned around and says, "Nah, you said you were going to retire. If you don't, I'll leave you." Wouldn't we, all of us, be calling him like stupid, throwing your family away for 1 year when you can literally have that woman for 50 years and they can be together and all that? Wouldn't we call that man delusional and kind of like, in my opinion,
you could call him that, but
no, Jess, you yourself. If that man like left his family, matter of fact, let's actually say what he did. If that man showed up with his personal masseuse and he got her pregnant and they were together, and the justification was, I got this personal masseuse of mine pregnant and married her and have a baby on her because Giselle told me she was going to do 1 more year, which we didn't agree upon. Wouldn't you look at him crazy?
Well, yeah.
So, Jazz, if you look at him crazy, that's what that.
No, I mean, because you just added.
No, I didn't.
He really got her right there, but she don't even realize it. She's like, yeah, that would be crazy, but when it's the other way around, it's not so crazy. I think sometimes people just be wanting to argue just to argue.
But Nino, we got a real life example. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger left his wife, and then the maid that was the maid for a bunch of years, he got her pregnant. Arnold Schwarzenegger got a Mexican baby.
Yeah, I know.
But that maid, what people, I mean, a lot of people probably know by now, that was the maid for those years when he was with the wife. So now everybody with a working brain will know that Arnold Schwarzenegger, when the wife was going to the mall buy some Birkin bags, he was piping down the maid. It's very easy to put that two and two together. It's really easy. She right there every day. Usually, these rich people maids, those maids live in the house, bro. That's what I think. I know for sure. They are 24/7. They live in a room somewhere back there because they need them to be. They usually have 2, 3 maids, bro. They live in the crib. So it's very easy to know that Arnold was piping that down. The same thing applies with Giselle, bro. Same thing.
That's how Shannon Briggs got caught up with his living chef or whatever the fuck she was. But anyway, yeah. Jazz got caught in the trap, but she gonna wiggle her way out. Let's see how she do it.
It was literally the story. Mute yourself. Jazz, mute yourself. No, I didn't edit. It was literally the story. That's what happened to Tom Brady.
She stepped out on him and had a baby on him.
She broke with him, and then she was seen 3 weeks later with the jiu-jitsu instructor that been giving her he was his personal trainer for 3 years, a Brazilian. They are both from Brazil. So it was not I separated from Tom Brady and I found out this dude. It's like me divorce you, and then I married our maid that was inside of our house for years. You know, we were having something.
I understand, like, the optics look. I understand the optics look bad, but I'm just going off of what I heard both of them say. He accomplished his goals as a football player. He agreed to retire so he could spend more time with his family. That was their agreement. That was her deal breaker because she almost divorced him. Wait a minute. She almost divorced him prior to that, right? So he agreed, you know what? I need to spend more time with my family. I need to, focus in more. I've accomplished what I've needed to accomplish. I can go ahead and rest now and spend more time with my family because my family is suffering. They agreed to do that.
Nobody,
they agreed to do that.
You can put this.
There we go. She's talking about the family was suffering. How?
Suffering?
Like, yeah. How? How was they suffering?
Do she even
rich and famous people? The family suffering from what?
Yeah, quality time. Quality time with the dad, probably.
He played football for 5 months out the year. And it's not like they can go to his hotel room or wherever the heck they be staying at. They can travel with him. Some
I don't
wives
got the money to do that. Mm-hmm.
Do you even, Sarah? Do you even know how these super rich people live?
No, I'm just. That's just I'm just assuming. I mean, they have the kind of money where she could definitely travel with them, with him and go to like away games and stuff. So like I don't know.
Let me help you out, right? Let me help you out. These people got stupid money. Hell, LeBron got a wife that don't make money. He got stupid money, right? Savannah James, she doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. How do I know this for a fact? Because LeBron James he's paying $2 million on his body with nutritionists and people working on his body, right? She probably cooked once in a blue moon for a special occasion, little Bronny birthday and the baby girl birthday. I give you that. How do I know she doesn't clean? It's very simple. Their house is 30,000 square feet. No human possible by themselves can clean a house like that. This is spoiled people that got 3, 4 maids. They got a driver. Hell, Savannah Jane don't even probably take them kids to school or pick them up. They got a driver over there. Like, they live in a very, very different life than when she says suffering. Hell, she probably barely see them kids than herself.
Yeah, I think that was a problem. She wanted him to stay at home with the kids while she go travel and do her shit. Because she had to stay at home for all this, for the few 5 months that he's playing football.
How did you jump to that? But when Poppy just said that, they have the kind of money that will hire, childcare workers and stuff like that. So if they have childcare workers for when he's away, like, why does she need him home so she could go she could then, go away.
Maybe she didn't want to travel with him. I mean, it's as simple as that. Somebody that got a lot of money, they especially a woman, she want to do what the fuck she want to do. If traveling with him is giving her any type of displeasure, she won't do it. She might be like, man, I'm only going to 1 or 2 games. And some females is like that. Maybe she's not into football like that at all. You know?
She was busy with the karate guy. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with Tom Brady spending time with them kids. Got nothing to do with that, like at all.
Yeah, he got like fucking 6-7 months to be with them kids. I don't know. It sounds like some bullshit.
Like if the spouse is hardly in the house, don't you think like you, I guess, yeah, like you end up like losing feelings and stuff because that person's like hardly home.
I look at it like this: why would you marry a trucker, an over the road trucker, and then complain about him not being in the house? He's a football player.
No, I get that, but I'm sorry, Nico.
No, I was saying he's a football player. He's been a football player. He was a football player when she met him, started dating him, courted him, slept with him, decided to marry him. Do all that. He was a football player. You know what it is. During season time, you know what I'm saying? Probably 5 to 6 months out the year. You know what I'm saying? He gonna focus in on the game. He ain't really got time for no family shit. I can imagine he's not really there mentally with you. You know what I'm saying? But the other half of the year, you got him. There's plenty of women that deal with that shit.
You know what's crazy, Nino? Practice. They have practice. The kid, the family can be on the sideline. I don't know if you notice, every time that the game about to start, all those players they be playing catch with their kids on the field. That's usually like 2 hours before the game. Because when I used to go watch the game, my friends that play for the Arizona Cardinals, I used to go and I used to see it with my own eyes. Literally, all of them used to have their nieces, their nephew, their sons and daughters on the field playing a little cash in them. And then an hour and a half before the game, all of us go back to the suite where the friends and family are supposed to be, or the stands, whatever. We pick and choose where we want to be, right? So the whole thing is spending quality time with the kid. That's capped, but most people that don't know this kind of information. You see what I'm saying? Like during the week, they go to practice. Tom Brady have his family right there on the side. They do. They have an away game. They put their family on a resort, and then on that stadium, let's say Tom Brady play for the Patriots. Let's say he has to go play against the New York Jets. He puts entire family in the same hotel that he's staying. You know what I mean? So no, all that bullshit, like the kids, that's bullshit. Now it gets tricky when the kids are in the school during off season, so you can get that done. But it gets excuses, bro. All that shit is just excuses.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Tom Brady has 2 kids with Giselle. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Get it, man. I know how it is with football players, man. They lock in, you know what I'm saying? They practice, they study and tape, they thinking about their opponent, thinking about the loss they just had last week, probably moody. They got to work out, their body's messed up. It's a rough 6 months, you know what I'm saying, for a wife. But
yes, but I would understand if like her kid, their kids were still small. But no, I think by the time, when they had a divorce, like her kids were already like teens.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That the kids were of a decent age. So the shit she's doing is like you went through all that just to leave at the end. It doesn't make any sense. That's why Marco's version sounds more believable. That you were having an affair with this dude and you got tired of sneaking around. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? The guy probably was like, look, I ain't gonna keep doing this shit. You gotta leave him. Who knows what happened? You know what I'm saying? I can imagine a lot. But the point is, she just abruptly leave for some dumbass reason. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was gonna play another 2 or 3 years after that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It sounds suspect to me, and I really think, even though I can imagine how it can be difficult with Tom Brady, I don't think it was that damn difficult because his position ain't even that as physical as some other positions. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Especially after they get up the Brady rule, they can't even hit that man low. So you know, they can't even hit you hard. They gotta lay you down and tell you a bedtime story first. You know.
Yeah, you have to tackle him, and then on your way down, you have to put a pillow on the quarterback so he doesn't hurt his buttocks.
Don't you fall on him. Don't you put your weight on him. You fall to the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, in 10 years, it's gonna be 2-hand touch. Watch. Football shit is just whack now. They got motherfucking pillows on their helmets. Shit is crazy. You see that shit? Pillows on the helmet.
Yes.
You know, the guys, they got the little fluffy helmet and shit because they got the padding on the helmet.
Yeah, big old helmet. They've been looking like cartoons. I thought it was like a cartoon when I first saw them last year. That's like a new thing. This is being now for like this is the second season with them.
Yeah, the second season. Shit.
I'm like, yo, this is like AI football. They look funny with it.
Maybe out there trying to hit.
That's a good thing. Protection.
See, this is why women should get involved in our sports. I'm sorry. I'll be the one to say it since nobody don't want to say it. Y'all ruin it. You sucking the life out of the sport. You want motherfuckers out there with pillows instead of shoulder pads. I'm not feeling that shit. Stay out of our game. Shit. Stick to knitting and finger painting, whatever the fuck it is y'all like to do. Let me play this video.
Suffering parts that was
what I'm
on
saying
her.
They were surfing.
Yes, his kids are almost grown-ups, Jazz. His kids are literally on their way out. They are not
What
kids, they are
I'm saying
grown-ups.
is there was a part of his family, obviously, that was suffering, whether it was the kids not seeing their father, her not seeing him enough, them not even spending family time together. That part of their dynamic, I guess, was suffering. That's what they said, right?
No.
But I think he was the kids' jujitsu trainer. The kids first, and then he started training her.
Yes.
Sorry, Jazz. I'm losing my voice. He was the kids' jujitsu, whatever that word is, trainer. And then he started working with the mom. And I think that's the more messed.
She upgraded him. Of course, she gonna see him if he's the trainer of the kids. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing the kids to him, and she like when she saw they had a conversation. Oh, now you gonna be my trainer. Just open the door for. It's just obvious. I don't even know how anybody could deny it. She must got some shit on Tom Brady for him not to be like, yeah, she must have been cheating. Like,
no, and it's all about protecting his image. Tom Brady know what's up, but he would never listen. Tom Brady went through hell with Bill Belichick as his coach. That nigga was a demon. That nigga never say a bad word about him. He definitely ain't gonna say not a bad word about the mother of his kids. I wouldn't either. Because at this point, it's about my image. What? I don't got nothing to gain by me doing a story time on my wife. I mean, on my ex-wife. I would never do that, right? But Nino, but you can tell Giselle, not only she's a whore, right? She's a bad mother too. Because now I didn't know that part. Like the she switched. Like the karate guy was teaching the kids karate, and then she got hot and bothered. And she was like, "No, fuck them kids. They can protect themselves. Teach me, baby. Teach me, daddy. I want you to put me in a chokehold, daddy." You see what I said? So she wasn't even worried about her kids' protection. She wanted to be held by the guy. She wanted to be taught. She wanted to be grabbed and roughed up by the karate kid, man. What was the guy? What was the She wanted to be. Yeah. She wanted to be roughed up by Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, Mr. Miyagi, the old man.
The instructor. He's the instructor. The Danielson is the student.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't even interested on the kids to become black belts, nigga. She was like, man, fuck them kids, man. Teach me. I want you to grab me. There you go. There you have it.
Well, another one bites the dust. Zyrax, what you think, man? And with this new evidence, you still think that she left for the reason she left? She left for?
No, I agree with you guys. That sounds more like it.
Yeah, it's just too many daggone coincidences for me. Let me keep going with the video.
I get that, but okay. So did she?
Jess,
Was she
this
seen
is
with?
why we stop. Jess, if this was anything
I'm
in
just
reverse,
saying, if there's an, let me just get it off, because I'm not arguing with y'all. If it looks bad, it looks bad. I'm just saying that if there's a dynamic where we agree, hey, you've done all of the things, now it's time to retire and focus on family, and then you break that, not even 6 months to a year later, you back on the field, you back spending majority of your time where you said you were going to be done with it. I'm not saying that it's okay for her to just up and leave, but they had an agreement, and that was her deal breaker.
Jess, because that's crazy, Jess. Think about Jess.
Crazy to you.
Jess, you are doing the think about it, Jess. Me and my woman agree we are going to have 7 kids.
Oh, my bad. I don't like what she's doing because she's trying to say, well, I'm not saying that what she did was right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying they had an agreement. So what, you got to stand on something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you have the tone that you like, okay, well, it's like you're saying she had a valid reason to leave, and I don't think she did. You know what I'm saying? She could do a lot of things. She could just be mad at him for a couple months or whatever the case may be. But I don't think him breaking that type of promise warrants a divorce. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't think that's the reason why you leave. Your vow will say, until, this nigga work another year at his job. You know what I'm saying? Until he play another year of football. If he do that, you got him. Divorce his ass right away. I think she on this joint tripping. But it's good entertainment. It's good for the back and forth. She's fighting a good fight. But I don't think it's a fight worth standing on, in my opinion.
I agree.
And she give me 6 and says, Fatty, I can't do it no more. I'm sorry, man. Like these last 2 just busted my ass. I'm leaving you because we had an agreement and I want 7 because that's my lucky number. No. Everybody is going to look at Fatty crazy. This woman gave you 6 kids. She made an agreement with you because she thought she was going to do it. It's not of bad faith. It's just 1 kid. It's not that she didn't give you no kids. She just give you 1 kid. She gave you a basketball team plus a coach. That's 5 plus 1. Why are you leaving your family for a promise that is easily kind of corrected? This man is a football player. He doesn't have it in it anymore. Jess, it's not like one second, Jess. Hey, Jess, let me just say this, Jess. It's not that she didn't know that he was going to be retired for 50 years. She knows. Football players work until they're 40, few, and then they retire. She knew she had 50 years with this man. If they both healthy and they ride to the sunset. She did it because she wanted to do it. It has nothing to do with spending time, because 1 year, Jess, 1 year together doesn't I don't know what the word, impose 50 years of doing anything you want because we are billionaires and we wander around the says. If you really wanted to spend that much time with him, you would put the 40 years y'all going to spend together over the 1 year that he's playing football. And the football season is like 6 months or something like that.
He decided to put his career over his family, and her choice after he did that was to leave him because she was.
Would you put your career over your family?
She had said that she had, sacrificed that, and he said it himself too. Like he put.
Would you put your career? Would you put your career over your family?
Would I put my career over my family?
Yes.
No.
So if your man told you, if
my family was suffering in any way, I would put my family first.
So if your man told you today, quit the singing career, I'm your family, what would you do? Would you quit?
I don't know.
Oh, so I didn't know Jazz was a singer. She is. You heard her music, Zyrax? I know you be.
No, I didn't know she was a singer.
That's interesting. But I think she's telling a lie. I think she would. I don't know if she has a singing career or not. But I think if she was successful, she's not about to put that shit down unless her family is like extremely suffering. And I don't see how they would suffer if you're successful and you're making money at it. So I don't. That shit not making sense to me. I mean, I need details. You can't just say, "Oh, they were suffering," and I'm just like, okay, what kind of suffering? Did he miss the son's baseball game or some shit like that? You know, I don't think that's suffering, and the divorce isn't going to fix that either. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We got a demon in the building, straight out of Portable. Team Fat. Jay Will said his name. He was not Jay Will, it was JP. He was snitching on Team Fat in the building. What's going on, Fatty?
That's funny.
What's up, Daddy?
I'm a singer too, by the way. The best one that did, but there's a conversation for another day, of course.
So you heard Jazz singing before? She can sing, or you was just
Yeah.
using that? Yeah.
If you go on Instagram, she does a lot of gigs actually. That's why I don't believe that she's a kind of a career woman.
Yeah, I don't think she. I think she would do that last year, touring or whatever it was.
Yes,
most people would, and I don't even think that's really putting your career or your family, because the family that should never be a ultimatum.
Yes, this is a conception of woman, because you sacrificing your body and your soul is going to work every day is actually putting your family over your career.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're talking about, not talking about fancy jobs. If I said I have to work 16 hours a day and I don't have time to be on my family, nobody would say that I put my career over my family. Like there's a reason why I'm working so much.
Like a trucker, Fatty? You can use
Trucker,
the sample
construction
truck.
worker, McDonald's worker, warehouse. Like it's just because he has a fancy job that they're saying that he put his career over his family. He's just going to have one more year. Everybody knows these people retire early. So
everybody
to me,
knows, man.
It's like a wife. To me, it's like a wife divorcing a soldier because he did one more year in the army or some shit.
He did one more tour when she knew when she literally got with him because he has a good job and benefits.
Mm-hmm.
If Tom Brady wasn't an NFL player, would she get with Michelle?
Probably not.
Remember, her ex was Leonardo DiCaprio, so she has a type.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. A lot of people don't know that.
So the same thing that got him a job got him fired.
Mm-hmm.
I like you because you're in the NFL. I hate you because you're in the NFL. Okay.
Everybody know that homegirl was having the Karate Kid do a pile drive between her thighs. Come on, man. It doesn't take a genius.
It was more like a Batista bomb. He was doing Batista bombs. You know the part when he puts the guy up there. La, 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 la.
Yeah, bro. It's like, and then she used the whole that. I'm starting to believe that Tom Brady caught them, but Tom Brady so much. He know he cannot just. It's too much. They got to play the media game. This is a supermodel. I'm like I'm the greatest quarterback ever play. Ain't no need for me to say, hey man, later, just leave me, bitch. Just leave me. This is too much.
No, I don't think he caught him. I think he was caught by surprise. It's like the mailman kind of thing. I don't think he ever caught him. I think she just says, "I'm tired of you because you're never here," and then she finds an excuse and go get somebody that is ever always there.
At this point, I think he probably caught it, man. He was just like, man, fuck you, bitch. I'm about to go play my football. Yeah, you see, you're not being here. He took me to the other man's arm. She got to blame the nigga. You not being present. Now I'm seeing the karate nigga.
Yeah, but the thing is that damn, got kicked out.
Sorry, Zarex. CBZ
Damn,
came
Zach.
with a $5
Damn.
super chat. He said, now that Fatty's up, it's time for some good old misogyny. Drop Zarex. So Zarex is
Damn, bro. I'm a part of the Riz Academy too. Y'all can be fighting like that. That's crazy.
Tried to warn you, Fatty. They crazy over there.
Yeah, man. The Riz Academy can be trusted. That's crazy.
They're snaking each other.
Oh yeah, all the fucking time. It's crazy. Like it's crazy how they do each other, but that's the thing. With a leader like Cammy, I'm expecting that.
There's no order over there. It's pure chaos.
Yeah, with Cammy in charge, I wouldn't expect different. But like this situation with Tom Brady is just. I'm glad that happened to somebody like him. And when I say I'm happy, it's because all these hoes say, "Oh, the if you behave well and you don't cheat on us and you do this," like when black women say that shit, and then you show them like Tom Brady, which is clearly the opposite of everything they claim, and you see him get got, and you see Michael B. Jordan get got, and you see all these more nerdy. You're like, see,
they want a good guy.
Yeah, the good guy. Y'all don't fuck with the good guy. Y'all never did. So being a good guy is for men that still didn't got their balls still didn't drop. Because there's no way I'm playing the good guy ever. But actually, I'm a good guy in relationships because there's my tendencies to want to over treating you well and shit. So we're not doing that anymore. Yes, being a good guy is so 2005 when everybody was wearing baggy jeans and baggy t-shirts and singing G-Unit. Whoa. Nah. I'm good.
The simple fact, bro, he was the guy that was training the kids for at least 3 to 5 years. You turn around and this nigga pop your drawers off, put a baby in you. That right there tells you everything. That right there, like verified for me. That did it. You know what I mean?
And by the way, the guy is a piece of shit. Don't get it wrong. That guy is a gigantic snake. Like you put somebody inside of your house, and this is how they repay you. See what I'm saying? But like I said, we are not even talking about the dude because we kind of understand what these personal trainers and all these people do. But I don't know, man. It's just there's no winning. So hey, man, bring back Sharia law.
What that means? No more personal trainers for your wives, man. You know, Tom Brady can get got.
Man, but that's the thing. But Nino, even if I put a female personal trainer next to you and she's massaging your thigh and shit, you're going. This woman going for anything, right? Let me get to the Cammy, a personal masseuse and a personal trainer, a female one. She going anyway. She doesn't, because she gay.
Dang.
So, like all these women, models, being around women all the time and seeing each other naked, and yeah, it's going to be the same way. It's going to just work. The only difference is that she can get you pregnant. Other than that, same shit. Shout out to Giselle, man. Wonderful woman. If I see her, I'll talk with her.
Is Tom Brady accomplished all of
You see, you put your career over your family.
I have not accomplished all of the
You
things.
put your career over your family.
Wait a minute. There's nuance to this. I have not accomplished all of the things that I want to accomplish in my career. So to say, hey, you need to sit down before I even have accomplished all of the things that I want to, unlike Tom Brady, he accomplished all of his things. He said it himself. He did it all the things. He reached it.
Yes.
He just wanted to go back because he wanted to.
And
so to tell me right now, hey, just stop doing it, even though you haven't reached your goals yet, I want you to not reach them at all because I want you to stay home. I don't think that's the same thing.
And Jazz, if you won 6 Grammys,
it's not the same thing because you're arguing whether or not you should even accept the deal. The question, you already accepted the deal, just like Tom Brady. You in the same shoes as he in. So if you made the deal and then reneged on it, do you think the relationship should end? Not that complicated. But I don't know if she purposely do it just to weasel her way out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just seems weaselly to me. I don't know.
It's the answer is always subjective. If I already accomplished, like that's subjective because you can do all shit in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if
he didn't
if I was
accomplish everything he
accomplished,
wanted to.
how many Golden Globes? How many WWE Championship belts?
That was just the excuse to bounce, bro. That was just the excuse, man. There is no other explanation to dive into. That was just excuse, man. Homeboy was already doing tricks on her pum pum, bro, and she was in. Oh, let me use this. Oh, I'm about to lead this man, even though that this man is 44. I mean, I'm lying, 43. Obviously, he don't got that much life in the NFL. He trying to push his noble company business, number one business. He's trying to push the TV12 number 2 business. It's clear as day because every time he's doing an interview, he put in the fucking product on the little table so he can get interviewed with all these networks. Come on, man. It's obvious that woman wanted to leave that man because she already, all the other man was already inside of her. Like I keep telling you, a woman cannot serve 2 masters, bro.
I don't agree. Believe all women.
Yep.
I wonder if like if he didn't play that last year, I think she still would have divorced him anyway.
Well, she would have pulled out the other car. He cheated.
Yep.
She was gone, bro. She was a woman that really a woman that really love you, bro. Like another 5 months because it's not all year round. It's just 5 months.
Not even the whole 5 because they got put out in the first round.
Nino, do you honestly believe that Giselle is waking up to cook breakfast? No. Do you honestly believe that this woman is waking up to drive them kids to school? No. They got 2-3 maids. They got a driver over there. They got an instructor. They got all kind of shit over there, bro.
Yeah, and her kids are
she's seeing those kids as much as Tom Brady, bro. When Tom Brady got the away games.
His kids teenagers now.
Yeah, those kids are teens. They can wake up and take a shower and dress themselves. Like those kids probably more self-sufficient than what we kind of give them credit for.
No, but I'm talking about more like the ins and out operation of the home. Do you think Giselle want to clean a 20, 30, 40,000 square feet home, bro?
No.
It's humanly impossible, pretty much, bro, by herself. These people's houses is like 10 bedrooms, like 14 bathrooms.
Damn. I want a house just like that.
Yeah.
So I can
so many rooms.
so I can use one room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and everything just make me dust.
All that shit, that cooking and cleaning and washing clothes, that shit only applies to people like us, my nigga. These people that got bread, when I've been in their house, these people got 2 maids, that shit, bro. They maids live in the house.
No, these people, especially because they're always out, like Giselle was a model, the dude was, they have to have. You know what I'm saying? They have to have other people. Even if you live on a small apartment, somebody has to stay with the kids while they're doing their thing. But I don't know, man. I believe Giselle. I believe Brazilian woman, not because I'm biased and I sleep with them, but I believe Brazilian woman have a good heart. Brazilian woman will never do my boy Tommy like that. Is Tom Brady named Thomas?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
Thomas. That's his middle name.
Is he Panamanian?
No, it's not middle name. That's his first name. I'm sorry.
Is he from Panama?
No.
No, that man is from California, if I'm not mistaken, right? California.
Well, I know he played in Michigan. I don't know where he's from though.
I think he's a
I like
California kid. Matter of fact, he's from California. If I remember the story, one of the Super Bowl that he won, it was like his hometown happens to be like 20, 30 miles, and that Super Bowl happened to be in matter of fact, that was it. In the old stadium. They got a new stadium
If
now.
it's California, I trust him. The only Tommies I don't trust are from Panama.
Thomas,
That would
that
get
would
me.
be Tommy is his name. Real name is Thomas.
All of these people are his name are Thomas. There's nobody named Tommy, nor Tom. They're all Thomas.
Mm.
What's their name? The government name.
Yeah, he's from San Francisco, the Bay Area.
Damn, Bay
Yeah.
Area.
Yeah, he said it. He grew up going to the stadium, trying to get in the game to go watch Joe Montana and Steve Jones. Like for the 49ers, it's like his thing.
Damn, where did I put the bags here?
Yeah, man. Unger just wanted to. She wanted to get stretched out by a different guy, man. Simple as that. People need to start understanding that's what it is.
I think you're projecting because you're insecure.
Play this video real quick.
I think you're projecting because that's what you would do. So now you're projecting that to him and to her. She'll never do that.
Hey, that quote, yo, fatty, that quote is so old at this point, bro. Those facts no even that. You just gotta laugh when they say that at this point.
It still works in Portugal. It works still. Everything. Oh, you're not going to let me out? It's because you're insecure. Real man. Okay. All right, baby. Love you.
Real man.
A real man.
Wanted to go for the 8, you would go for the 8. If you are filling arenas that every time you go there is $1 million, right? Yeah. Every time, if how is that? Hey, Jess, how many pair of shoes? No, one second. Jess, how many pair of shoes do you have?
I don't know.
Let's give him a range. More than 50?
Probably.
You know you got.
Are you going to buy more?
Yeah, probably.
How many bags do you have? More than 20?
Probably.
Are you going to buy more?
Yeah, but that's fashion clothes.
But that's the point.
Not every woman does that.
No, but that's the point. Is never enough for somebody that actually is above that life. Most people is never enough. You think you are going to get 6 Grammys and you're going to say, you know what? I'm going to disappear like Dave Chappelle and go to Africa and never seen again. You're not. What you're going to do is you're going to sit your ass down, you're going to Africa, and then you're going to come back and you're going to go on a tour again and you're going to make a bunch of money and you're going to be happy and you're going to have your family and all that. Everybody usually puts their family, their especially women, put their business over their family, especially if the business is extremely successful. The only way they put their business down is one is just about money. I don't want to work on this. I'm a statistician making $1 million. I don't want to work it. I want the money. So give me the money and we're good.
Okay, so.
And by the way, less intervention and then we go to we have to read the super chats.
I appreciate your point of view. However, I still stand by what I said. Because for me, if I am super accomplished and it's time for me to be with my family, and my family is telling me they need me, I'm going to go with my family. I understand that for some people, it's not enough. for Tom Brady, it wasn't enough for him to retire. He had to go get more, even though he had it all, right?
So how many
But for
Grammys?
some people, but for some, and then he lost his family for that. That was the sacrifice.
No, how many Grammys?
But
No,
here's
no,
the thing.
Jess,
Can I
Jess.
finish what I'm
No,
saying?
no, Jess, talk about you, right? If I was your man and I was hearing you talk with us, what is the end goal for Jess? What will be the number of Grammys, the number of world tours, the number of money that Jess will say, hey, I'm satisfied with it. Let's go do the family thing because I conquer everything I conquer. How many Grammys? How much money? Let's go with those two.
Enough Grammys that
for Jazz.
Yes. Can I? You want to answer for me? Or?
Can
No,
you
is
stop that for a second?
If you say, for example, Fetty.
I hate when they do this. She already kind of like running away from answering the question, so they pretend that we are stopping them from talking when we are stopping them from going about the. It depends. It depends. It depends. Like okay, that is like no. I'm not doing that because I don't want to hear you talk. I'm doing that because I'm hearing the. Here we go with the very open answer that it means nothing. How much money does he have to have? Oh no, it just has to be ambitious. Okay.
Yeah, she's looking for any excuse not to answer the question no more. So she's trying to create a different argument at that point. She's trying to get out of it because it's making no sense.
Yeah, that's why she getting frustrated because you interrupting her thought process of the bullshit she about to tell you. That's it.
How many is for you to retire? I'll say 7 because now I'm better than Michael Jordan.
Okay. Well, that's your response. Mine is a little more nuanced. If I can't respond the way I want to, then I would rather concede the question because I don't want to.
I'll let you do the nuance. Don't do the abstract. Do nuance. Nuance is okay. Abstract is not.
Okay, so I will be done when I feel like the work that I put in has been recognized by way of the Grammys. So if that is 3 or 4 Grammys because I put out 3 or 4 great albums and I'm being recognized for my contribution to music, cool, I'm good. I don't need to go hard anymore. If I'm at a level of financial stability where I am completely okay, my family is okay, my mother is okay, I'm out of debt, I'm not in fight or flight, I have thriving businesses, I'm good. I don't need to keep going and going and going. There will be a time where it's like, okay, I can rest now and I can invest more into my family. This is what I'm saying. I understand that there are other women or other men out there who, when there's money in front of them, even though they got it all, they still want more.
Yes, but then that means you will put. So what Fatty's pointing out is, it's just like, women to say, I'll do whatever my man wants, and I say, hey, be quiet, Jazz. I'm not your slave. So it's the same way. No, just listen to what I'm saying. Like women to say a lot of women say, I'll do whatever my man says when I submit to my man and I love my man. And then you say, okay, be quiet, Jazz. Or your man tell you be quiet. They'll say, I'm not your slave. I don't have to listen to you. And in the same way, you said you put your family first over your career. But what you're really saying is you're going to put your goals and career first, then your family, because you putting specifics on it. Like if you really put your family first, you don't have to reach all those accolades.
Well, I don't have a family. So, I mean, I don't have my own family.
No, Jazz. No, Jazz.
I'm not married. So
Wow, there we go again. Why is she playing dumb? You know what I'm saying? We already know that the analogy is that you're pretty much in the same boat as Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not rocket science. You got a family, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was at stake for him. So it's just Weasley, you know what I'm saying? Just Weasley, because I know you're smarter than that. But you want to play dumb. Like, oh no, I don't have a family. I don't have a family. But we get it.
The queens be queening
all the time, man. It's annoying. But let's keep going.
And I'm in a situation. We're talking hypotheticals.
Right, but you would have to concede.
Hypothetically, if I was married and
Mhm.
super accomplished.
Mhm.
And my husband said,
You see,
"Hey,
see?
sit down. You don't need to do anything else anymore, right? I will sit down. That will be it. Because
So you don't.
Yeah, can you tell me
Right.
I value my family. I'm not going."
Right.
Do y'all honestly believe that what
Nah.
she's saying? Like if you
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
and Fatty, I
No
wish.
woman in the Easter of mankind. A woman will sit down when she wants to sit down. That's all it is.
Fatty, I wish you would. I don't know if you probably want to say it next. I was watching this, but I started watching. If you would have used the example, like you would have should have put it more like a more on the YouTube shit. Would you stop after you are calm if your man tell you not to do YouTube no more because he think that's jeopardizing like the relationship?
Oh, I did it with the singing.
Okay.
Because she's a singer.
All
right. I did it with the singer. And
She a singer
that's
for real?
why we're talking about Grammys. Right?
Okay.
It's because she said, "Oh, if I put 3 or 4 albums and I get recognized for my music." Do you think Michael Jordan was recognized after 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings? He doesn't have to do 6. It's already recognized. But that's the thing. People that are hyper competitive, especially these entertainers, musicians, and all that shit, 1 good album is not enough. They never, like you said with Tom Brady. Tom Brady wanted to go out with a bang. That's what he wanted to do. He wants to go on top, right? You don't want to see Michael Jordan on the Wizards. There's a reason why the motherfucker retired and then came back again to play. Because he never, like that
didn't have
beast
enough.
inside of them never goes away. That's why he's a degenerate gambler and he goes play baseball and golf. Like they don't stop. And she should know better. And we should know this woman better. Career woman too. They don't stop. Like when Madonna singing like how many years? Who is the top? Like Beyonce? Isn't Beyonce like 40?
Yeah.
About 43 around that area.
Right? Who is telling Beyonce to stop?
Nobody.
Yeah, but I think,
Right?
Fatty, I think like the whole competitive shit apply for most guys. For women, it's like more like a little unicorn thing. They really ain't built like that. Most women. Of course, we're gonna have exceptions to the rule, like you say, Madonna, Beyonce, but women, lazy. You know what I mean? That
Sure.
that competitive. Go ahead.
Sure. But you know what you need to do? We need to do a show. I hope Jess is not watching this. Should Beyonce retire to put her family first and go see how Jess changes her completely? Say, why are you trying to stop Queen Bee from doing arenas and stadiums? Right? And see what I'm saying? Both of these motherfuckers have $2 billion combined.
Yeah.
Right? But I guarantee you, if you ask most women, should Beyonce at 44 years old stop touring the world to cater to her family? 99.9% of women are going to say no. Fuck the patriarchy. Go ahead, Queen Bee, kill him. Right? They will call Jay-Z a monster. And this is what we're talking about. Women are always going to do what is convenient for a woman. Other than that, there's no rules.
What's the girl name that's like the biggest singer right now?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Have you seen Kelsey all over Europe, like traveling with her?
Yes.
Yeah, but the
No,
thing
no,
is,
no,
they don't have.
no, not now. No. He's on the season. Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. No, but I've seen pictures of him like last off season. He was all over Europe.
But during the season, motherfucker, she doing her thing and he does her thing. But during off season, they all lost together.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to point out is like how the guy is being supported. So right now, even though that they're no married, they don't got kids. Like the guy actually is literally going from the UK to Portugal to goddamn Switzerland. All this with her being supported. That's the point that I'm trying to drive here.
Yes. No, and they do it to each other because she's always in the games. Motherfucker,
yes.
When he has time, he's always like, that's what the couple's supposed to do. We support each other. I push you and you push me.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
But nope. As soon as she retire modeling shit, we are going to be together. Miserable, nigga. You better retire. And you know what she was going to do to him? If he retired that day and they got the commentators, announcers shit, she's going to make that an excuse. Yeah,
Yes.
he retired here and then he went, man. To what is the contract? $200 million, something like that.
Correct, buddy. 300.
Like he's getting more money than probably when you played. Come on, man.
Yes. 300 to go over there and pretty much do a job that he can do literally on his sleep.
But he's a terrible commentator, right? He's not a good commentator. Or is he good?
You must be at your goddamn mind. That nigga he about to be the best in the next 2 years once he get a hold. That man is great. Because he's looking at the plays, he already know what's coming. It's kind of like Tony Romo became the best football analyzer because he's the quarterback, so he see the play before it happens. Oh, they on cover too. So if I was me, I throw the play to the slot receiver in the middle, and that shit happened 30 seconds later.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not about like Reggie Miller is a terrible commentator, not because he doesn't know the game, but because he doesn't have the neck for it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
no, Tom Brady.
Is he a natural? Or?
You gotta understand, yeah. Tom Brady's natural. He got the look. More women would tune in. He got the charisma. He's humble enough, and also he throws little cocky things every now and then. Like, you know what I mean? He's pretty good. Trust me, bro. He's pretty good at that shit.
I never heard him talk on a regular show.
You gotta watch Fox.
Oh, hold up right quick. Let me bring my guy Jay Wills from the J to the stage right quick. Arise. What's good, Jay Wills?
Yeah. What's good with y'all?
Hey, Jay, can I tell you something?
What's up, bro?
Nino is jealous of me because he doesn't have a printer. He doesn't have a printer like me.
Wait, I'm jealous of you because I don't have a printer.
No, he said I'm jealous.
Nino and Ali jealous because I have a printer. They don't.
Oh, wait. Wait, why niggas don't got a printer, bro?
My printer does.
I got a printer. It's broke.
Damn.
I gotta get another one.
No, mine's a little printer.
Hey, man, it only costs 10 cents at the library, so I guess.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you for the gift.
With them.
No problem.
I'm playing with them and I'll play with y'all.
You printing money?
Printing tickets.
Technically, yes, cash apps and PayPals, but you get what I'm saying.
Printing raffle tickets and shit.
But that's actually it's going well. Let's see. Pim. Jay Wills, is Tom Brady good commentator? No.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good commentator. Reggie, but I heard you say about Reggie Miller. Yeah, he's trash.
Yeah, but football, most of those guys that come from the field to in the box commentating, you got to be a certain level, even if you're great. If you're not, that's why you don't see Eli Manning in the box like that, or even Peyton Manning. I don't think
you got it.
They got a show together. Peyton Manning and Eli Manning on ESPN, breaking down games. Peyton Manning is old time great in doing that shit because it's like a computer.
No, I get it. You can have a show, but I'm saying as far as like commentating live on the game and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta have some enthusiasm when you commentating.
Mm-hmm.
That's why because I was reading people and they were kind of talking shit about Brady.
Eli Manning, there ain't gonna be no Eli Manning slander, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna let you know right now. Hey,
listen.
He beat the goal twice. No once, twice. Tom Brady. Yeah. He beat him twice. So I don't want to hear it.
I guess shout to Eli. Yeah.
Shout out to Elon Musk.
Shout out to his defense.
Shout out to Elon Musk, man. He's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Damn.
You know, but on some serious note, Fatty, he Tom Brady's pretty good. And the thing is, like, he's still like in the kind of like in the rookie bowl, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this should be his second season doing it. But he's pretty good at it. He's pretty good at it. For the feel of the game and the way that he call it, and literally everything that him, Tony Romo. I like calling Collinsworth. I like those kind of guys commentating the game.
Mm-hmm. Romo's
Yeah.
good too.
Some ex-players or ex-coaches annoy me, like Mark Jackson, terrible. What's the brother of Jeff Van Gundy? No, he's not Steve. What's
Stan Van Gundy?
Stan Van Gundy. Yeah.
Yeah, Stan Van Gundy, always negative and shit. Like, there's some people I just don't like to. Like, they make it about themselves more than they are looking at the net. I actually think they should put more like these black commentators that are like Ron Artest type, Antonio Brown types. They should have at least one of them per team.
You say
so they can
Antonio
say
Brown?
crazy shit. Yeah, so they can say crazy shit like Ron Artest or Antonio Brown. Like, they should have one per team so they can say some wild shit.
Nah, bro. You cannot afford having Antonio Brown saying some wild shit. How you seen his Twitter?
Absolutely.
That's
No way
why
you
he
can
wants
put
to. That's why he wants to. No comment.
That's why I like the anticipation of chaos, man. They should do like they do with the
Brother.
pharmaceutical companies. They have like a budget just for a fine for the bullshit they're going to say during the week, during the weekend.
Antonio Brown is only good like on the Zeus network. Nobody in the TV network will put a microphone in front of that man, bro.
What
Nobody.
was the wildest thing he did as a player? Is
That
he like
nigga
type of
took
like J.R. Smith type of person?
3 times worse. J.R. Smith is an angel in front of Antonio Brown.
Damn, that's good.
Antonio Brown took it. Matter of fact, he was playing with the GOAT in Tampa Bay, had an opportunity to win. I think it was the same year that he won the ring, I believe. Or no, the next year. I think it was the next year. That Tom Brady went and got the man personally. Hey, Antonio, you are one of the greatest receivers I ever seen in my life, man. Come play with your boy, man. Let's go out with a band. Fam, this nigga retired during the season, bro. He took his jersey off on the field, nigga.
Oh,
What
I
you mean
remember
they're gonna
that.
put a
And he threw it to the stands.
Yeah, they ain't gonna put no microphone that nigga, man. Hell no. Nigga, all the sponsorships will leave. No. He was saying something like, I don't know, one of the honors was Jeffrey Island or something. No, nigga, you don't put a microphone in front of that nigga, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I agree. He probably gonna say something crazy or do something crazy.
Hell yeah.
Beat up another announcer and shit.
But by the fact, y'all don't know what's going on. He in jail right now for attempted murder.
Damn, wasn't he released on something like that?
Yes, I mean they released him because they didn't have the evidence, and now they pulled the videos. It was one of those streamer events. I think it was Aaron Ross boxing event.
Huh?
And he got to shooting in the back room. He got to shooting, man. He got to the blinking, bro. And then he thought he was slick. He went to Dubai. They went and picked that nigga up. Like, no, get your ass over here, nigga. We get your ass over here.
I seen the footage of that shit where he was shooting, and I think he said somebody took his chain or some shit like that.
Yeah, he said that they were trying to rob him, but the police. That's what they let him out because they have to investigate. Well, to sound like some self-defense. Nobody really got. You know what I mean? Nah, nigga. They put it together. Now you got to do the whole trial.
Free my nigga Antonio, man. He didn't do nothing. His name is Antonio. I thought the one that was very bad was the Ocho Cinco, but he looks like very happy and happy-go-lucky.
Yeah,
Ocho Cinco.
Goofball, man. He just about
no, Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco. The only thing he ever did was just He that get in the head with his head, that shit, man.
Yeah,
Besides
but
that, he just Evelyn
Wait,
lost.
he did
Evelyn,
what? What did he do?
he
he
headbutted
headbutted
a
his buddy.
Hungarian. Yeah, he married that Real Housewife, whatever. I mean, basketball wife, whatever show she was. In Florida, matter of fact, they were living in a mansion in Florida. Hungarian ran to the neighbor and she pointed him out. Yeah, what you think of him? The police came. They suspend Buddy for about 4 to 6 games. That's the only that's negative. That's the only negative thing that man ever did, like as a professional.
Mm-hmm.
He was just a wide receiver. He used to be like driving attention to himself, like putting a jacket in the sideline saying Hall of Fame. But that's just promotion, self-promotion type thing.
Yeah, he was like a smaller T.O.
Yeah, he was actually a very good player. Extremely good.
Yeah, very fast.
Man,
I Eagles always get fast receivers.
Yeah, I seen Ostrocinco in South Beach, my nigga, years ago, bro. That nigga have 5 of the baddest bitch I ever seen in my life, bro. Him and Fabulous, bro. The rapper Fabulous. I seen them with a squad of women, nigga, that they were bad as hell. I'm like, damn, man, he really put them together.
Just like me and my fleet of hoes. Flora, Tyranny. I'm looking for more too, so it can be a fleet. You said 5?
Yeah, got Tia.
5, I think.
The girl from earlier.
Man, I was guessing her up. I was guessing it up so bad I wouldn't touch her with a 7-foot pole.
Yo, that's wild, B.
Somebody was like, "Fatty, tell her the truth, Fatty." And I was like, "How dare you? Let me choose the best picture I found on this IG." You think I'm gaslighting her? Yeah.
You think she was serious? You think she was trolling?
Oh no, she's just lost. She was lost.
Yeah.
At least I had an excuse to say ball nigga. Ball nigga.
You thought I was feeling you?
What'd you say, Nino?
No, I said Fatty. Like, you thought I was feeling you?
It's just the level of confusion. You see what I'm saying? I don't like confusion. Like I have an averse reaction to people that I see that are clearly a little bit confused. So she was contradicting herself the whole show. So
Most
I'm like,
women
nope.
are confused. Most women are like
Yeah,
literally
but
confused human beings. That's why do you think I call them backwards human beings, bro?
So I reckon
Then
you believe what she was saying? Did you believe it?
Let her quiet this book.
Oh, she said no comment. Damn, I thought you believed it.
But she got an email from the sisterhood saying, "You better shoot. You better not say nothing."
Cybers know that most queens are backwards human beings. She knows that.
Man, she was saying, "Oh, he was running the streets," and I'm like, "Was he a drug dealer or was he a hoe?" Oh, I don't want to talk about it. And then 1 hour afterwards, oh, he was a party. He was a party guy. Why are you trying to hide that shit? You lying? Like, oh my god.
He was a party guy, but that's what she called the streets.
That's what she said.
Usually girls say he was for the street, meaning that he had a bunch of hoes. That's what most women will say. That would give you an indication that she was talking about.
Yeah. She ain't know what she was talking about, bro.
She was mentioning he was doing some street activities. There's somebody that is in the streets, not for the street.
Like every girl can have one. That's when it's for the street. That's when they use that terminology. He was for the street, meaning that he was messing with her.
Yeah, but then she flipped. She changed the shit. As soon as she flipped that shit, I was like, I'm not interested. I don't want to talk with you anymore.
It's always
How the body look?
Always one chick got a wild story and shit.
She look like bald nigga. Why you ain't like a basketball? What is like a ball?
Like Cisco.
Yeah, I saw that.
not
I
Cisco.
saw that at the first 40 minutes, and then I
No,
had to
she
go
was
to the
okay,
gym.
Bill. She's like a fitness girl, nice thighs, okay ass, no stomach, doesn't have a wee.
How many kids?
I'll give her a C.
2 kids.
She had
got
2
2
kids by 2 different niggas.
Yep. One of them's special needs.
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Shout, yeah.
Damn.
But she'll take care of you, though.
I stopped listening. I had to go. I stopped listening when she says something about I gotta go back and she was like an actress and some other shit. I forgot what was the other
A singer and
yeah,
and a fitness thing.
Oh my god.
How much money do you get, Blanco, for having like a kid that has special needs?
Social Security, I think they get no, it's not a lot. I think it's like in the 24. If I'm not mistaken, for the girls that I know, this one girl that I know, I told you the story. She had like 8 kids, and she was getting like $3,500 on full stand. I think, but the kid himself to like $2,400. I might be wrong, but it's not that much. $2,400,
like $3,400.
No, $2,400, $2,400.
Like maybe 1,000 a month.
That's good. That's not bad.
Yes, but the thing is, and that's what I use as an example because she was milking the system. She also was on Section 8. That woman had like a 5-bedroom home, huge house. She was getting, but bro, the government was paying her like over $3,000 so she can stay home and watch her kids. And over the $3,000, the kid with problem was included in there. That's why the amount was like that.
But that's what I'm talking about. What I will do is Section 8. I'll get that money and I will be the nanny from the neighborhood. Everybody get me $200, $300 to take care of your kids. By the time I'm taking care of everybody's kids, I have like $5,000.
That's one of my aunties doing in New York. She's like a babysitter, and she babysits pretty much all the kids in the family. Everybody in the family got to give her like 150, so she don't have to do shit.
Yes, it's like since I'm going to be home anyway, taking care of mine, just let me go ahead and make it a business.
Mm-hmm.
Like another table?
Cyrus, why don't you do that? Why are you lazy?
It's too hard.
Why are you lazy and selfish and only want to take care of your kids?
I've been taking care of kids since I was like 2. Oh, since I was like maybe
your
10.
microphone is muffled. There's probably talking shit about your brothers and sisters because you are the oldest. Same story again. I was the oldest. And I have to take care of everybody. I am tired now.
No, I'm not. I love kids.
That's why you love Cammy.
Let kids go home. As long as they go home, you love them.
Yeah, she loves kids that wake up at 7 p.m. and stay awake all the whole night.
Yeah, man. So I'll stay long enough because I stay long enough to hear that she got pregnant out of the one night stand, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah.
You know how common that shit is, especially if you watch the Kendra G show. You know how common they say that. Well, why you? Especially when Kendra asks, "Why you in with the 3-year-old? Why you in with the 5-year-old?" Well, he was a one night stand, girl. That is it's not the majority, but it's very common, extremely common.
And I think they do it on purpose, to be honest.
I think
because for you to like, isn't the fertility period very close to your period?
Mm-hmm.
It's between 3 to 5 days out of the month that they are fertile. You know what I mean?
But yes, and that's before the period or after, or they correlate.
Cyrus probably can correct me, but I think it's like the 10 days before the period for most women. It's not like clockwork from all women.
But you see what I'm talking about? Every woman usually gets very scared of fucking you on your period as long as they're not your woman. They kind of avoid it because they know it's coming. They don't want to have an accident like 2 days before the period comes. Like I think people, if they do it, it's on purpose, especially because they get horny.
Yeah, the woman that knows, they would tell you, I'm fertile. Make sure you pull out. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Also, they got so many. I used to have I had a couple of girls that sang me, that wanted me to get them pregnant. They used to sing me there because now that's how I learned they got apps. They got apps to help them track that shit. And a couple of women used to send me the calendar, and I used to be like, yo, why you send me this fucking calendar for? It's my ovulation schedule. And then I look at it. I'm like, oh, I see what it is. He literally tells you the days, bro. He give you little red dots and green dots.
I'm going to tyranny and Flora for that. So I don't waste time. The only time I get to you is when you're horny.
Yo, that's diabolical, my nigga.
The horny app. The horny app. Yeah, but that's
most girls will tell you, bro. Most girls will tell you.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell. I just want to know. I just like he takes the suspense.
Now, if she want to trap you, she won't tell you shit, nigga. And you also got to put in consideration, a lot of them are very dumb that they don't even know how to track their own ovulation system.
Yeah, I know. That's what Cammy was yelling and screaming about.
Oh damn! Cammy yesterday was offended. She was offended.
And then their explanation will be, a lot of them, they start taking birth control since they like teenager. They usually start at 16. I think that's like the legal age for a mother to take the daughter over there. A lot of mothers take their daughters to the doctor to put them on birth control, right? So what happened is, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years later, they stopped taking that particular birth control for whatever reason, and that shit fucked their body up.
Yep.
It tore their shit off.
Yeah.
So it tastes them like a minute, like it tastes them. Some of them told me it takes them 6 months, sometimes like a year and a half to a year to go back to regular.
But they should know how to track that. They should know how to track that, and they should know that asshole grows hairs too, so you can show you. You always learn. I had to be the father, and I had to be the father figure and give her the talk. That's crazy.
Shout out to Tony Golden, who gifted us another membership. We played a video for my guy.
Thank you for your donation. You are most honorable.
What does that mean? You are most honorable.
You don't know what honorable means?
No, I know what that means, but what does that mean in conjunction with you're the most honorable?
I mean, very good.
That you are the most credible. Your word is your bomb.
For sending money, that's crazy.
You mean what you say. You say what you mean.
For sending money, that's wow.
I think honorable it means like you're good. You did a good deed. Like, if you help the homeless, you're an honorable man. You know what I'm saying? You look out for
spending money on YouTube. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got standards.
Yeah, you send it's honoring that you send money on
YouTube.
Yeah,
by gifting memberships, that's crazy.
Damn.
Hey, the samurais are turning on their grave right now. They're like, oh shit. You're honorable for supporting YouTubers? That's crazy. We had to die before to be honorable.
Hey man, times have changed, yo.
Yeah,
it's a new day.
Okay. Echo, turn off studio light. Okay. Echo. All lights gray. Okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna let Fatty fight with the With the echo. Let's play a little more of this video.
To do anything that I'm not sacrificing my family for money or fame. Period.
That's not true though. What you're
How
saying
you
is
gonna
not
tell me?
because you just said that if your man Fatty asked you, would you stop your career now? You said no, I gotta reach my
Because
accolades.
I have not accomplished what I've accomplished, and I am
That's two
not
different
legally
things.
bound right now to any man to tell me to stop doing anything.
So you
'Cause
put your career first, Jazz?
Yeah, because I'm a single woman, I can do that.
No, but you said even if you get married and have kids, as long as you don't achieve that goal, you are going to put your career first. That's what you said.
No, no. First of all, if I have kids, my kids are coming first, regardless if I because
So you're going to stop singing?
I definitely will slow down. Yes, definitely.
No. Yes, but we know because there's like you don't even have the option to. You're going to get pregnant and all that. What we're saying is that you are kind of doing what Tom Brady did.
No,
I still like my professional life. I still want to get more because I know once I'm done, I'm going to give all my divided attention to my.
I haven't reached. So here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I haven't reached a level where I'm like, like where everything is just taken care of. I don't, and I feel like when I get to that point, I'm not so thirsty where I just need more money. I need more access.
Right.
But there are personal accomplishments that I haven't achieved yet prior to becoming a wife, prior to becoming a mother. I have the time to still do that.
Okay,
But
question.
you don't have the goals, but you don't have the numbers. You don't have the numbers. Like if I went to the league, I would say this is my numbers. I want to play on the NBA for 10 years. I want to win 6 championships, 7 MVPs, and live as the GOAT. You don't have those numbers, meaning just like human nature. How many times, Jesse, you went and said, this is the last pair of shoes I'm going to buy? How many times you said, this is the last Twinkie I'm going to eat? This is the last time I'm going to smoke. This is the last time. And you know what happens? People break their promises even to each other all the time. So if people even break their promise to each other all the time, it's not out of scope that you are going to break some promises that might hurt you in the short term, but on the long term are nothing. Because if Michelle Obama did the same thing that Giselle did, she said that she was miserable for 10 years during their marriage. If she did the same thing that Giselle did first year, I'm out, and everybody will be saying, "Oh, look at Giselle." When the like you are show that you are a quality woman when you don't get your way and you still rock with your family and your husband. That's literally what it is. You prove that you are a quality woman when you don't get your way and you still fuck with your husband and your kids and you put them first. If you don't get your way and the first thing you do is try to go and do your way with another person, now we are into trouble. But I kind of understand what you're saying because that's kind of most women. They are not going to abandon their dreams and their hopes if they don't get highly compensated for it. You have to buy them out. And
except for when they have children, I would say.
Yeah, for me, I don't have children. I don't have anything stopping me.
But you want children.
But yes, and when I have children, I'm sure my life is going to change.
But
I'm not, and I'm okay with those changes. If I decide, first of all, I'm not having a kid until I'm married. But what I'm saying is, I understand that once I become a wife, once I have a family, once I have children, my lifestyle is going to change tremendously.
I think she believes what she's saying, but I think the reason why the fact that she's saying that shit, when the opportunity does come around for her to get married, I think she gonna bullshit on that shit.
Yes,
because
she's lying to herself.
Yeah, she want to do so much shit first.
She believes in what she's saying right now, but we know that woman, that's their superpower. Everything is right now. Once she's there, you know the person is not there. It's a completely different person. And she's going to do what she feels. And what she feels is, I'm going to go sing because I like to.
And did she say she was single?
No. No. I don't think. Did she say that?
I swear she said I'm a single woman or something like that, bro. I swear she said that shit, bro. I could be wrong, but
I mean, you're single until you married.
All right. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Damn, bro.
Wind it back.
children. I don't have anything stopping
But
me.
but you want children.
Yeah.
They are not going to abandon their dreams and their hopes if they don't get highly compensated for it. You have to buy them out. And
except for when they have children, I would say.
Yeah, for me,
Except when they have
I don't have children. I don't have anything stopping
But
me.
but you want children.
Yes, and when I have children, I'm sure my life is going to change. But
I'm not.
And I'm okay with those changes. If I decide, first of all, I'm not having a kid until I'm married. But what I'm saying is, I understand that once I become a wife, once I have a family, once I have children, my lifestyle is going to change tremendously.
Yeah, she didn't say she was single. She said she's not married.
Yeah, sorry, J. Will. She didn't say she was single yet.
J. Will, 100 lashes.
Hold up.
J. Will's hearing what he wanted to hear.
I am going to rewind back.
No, she did say it.
Oh, she said it. So it's further back.
See? So you.
Nah, I don't trust you or Larix, to be honest. Go ahead and find it.
No, she said it, but then
I'm going to find it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you find
she said it. But I don't think she meant it as like I'm single, as in, like I'm not dating anybody. I think she meant, she's single as in she doesn't have a family yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Jay will just be talking. Fuck him.
So you're going to stop singing?
Yes, I'm sure when I become pregnant, I already know. I'm not.
Yes, you are not. Yes,
no, I already know. I understand.
Hey, Jess, how many times you sing per year? Jess, how many times you sing per year?
You all want to project what you think.
No.
And that's
you,
fine.
Jess.
I'm telling
you. No, Jess,
you.
how many times do you sing per year?
I'm telling you, when I get pregnant, I will not be working.
No, Jess. Oh, no. See? And you're doing the game of words.
No, I'm
we
not.
didn't say singing while you're pregnant. These kids are going to pop out. They are going to start walking and wanting to eat some yogurt.
They would have to be able to formulate full sentences, have a good understanding.
So it's 2 years. Break.
Absolutely. I've already said
Yes, come on, Jess. You did that too much. Jess. That's crazy.
You don't have to believe
Jess,
it.
You literally what you said is, I will.
My man already knows this. Like, once I'm knocked up, it's over with.
And once they are out,
I can maybe do something. I can maybe do something cute at home.
And once they are out,
she did say it.
So okay, Jess. So now there are 5 years in.
Oh, you just found it.
That's what I said, Jay. Will.
Yeah, I found it. She said, "I'm not bound to any man. I'm a single woman. I can do that."
Wait.
Yeah, she's not bound to any man because she's not married.
She said that.
Yeah,
she said that right now. She said, "I'm a single woman. I can do that." That's what she said.
What, just now?
Replayed. 20 seconds beyond it.
As if she's not tied down as in marriage.
I don't know what she mean by it. I can't. I don't know.
That is what she meant. Come on now.
Maybe go with the moon. Hey, Zarek, you are in favor of Fatty or J Wheels? Declare your intention.
You. Yeah, she's not tied down as in she's not married. She's not tied down as in she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Damn, J Wheels, more 50 lashes.
Yes.
It was when Ali was like, Fatty asked her, would she stop her career or something like that? And she started going off. She said, I'm single. She said, I'm not bound to any man. I'm a single woman. So
let's further back in the video then.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't believe you. I believe Zarek because she agrees with me.
No, I understand that. How many times? Wife, once I have a family, once I have children.
Woman, when you don't get your compensated for it, you have to buy.
I understand that, but that doesn't.
So you're going to stop singing?
Yes, I'm sure. When I become pregnant, I already know.
You got the timestamp on it?
I have to go to the original video and find the timestamp, bro.
No, you if you are on the computer, you can do by transcript. You just have to expand the description, type Control F, and it's going to show up a box called Finder, and then you just type single, and you're going to find out. So expand the description, then go to the transcript, open it, Control F, and then on the Finder, you just look for single. Okay. Keep scrolling down. Okay, transcript. Click on that. Pa! And now, no, go up, go up, go up. It's generating on the right side. Go up. Yes, and now you click Control F on the keyboard. Control F.
Hold on. Explain the steps again, Freddy, please.
So basically, for you to have the transcript, you open the description of the video, and on the bottom, he has a transcript of what was said. And then you click Control F, and it's going to open up Finder, and then you put single there, and it's going to highlight the single thing. Now you just have to scroll. Now you just have to scroll down and see where it is. No, you have. Do you see the Finder, Nino, on the top?
Yeah.
How many times he says that he found the word single?
6.
He has some arrows on the right, on the side, right?
Yeah.
You just click on the arrows and it's going to skip directly to the part where it says single.
Open description.
Okay, see? Do you see over there? Now you just have to, now just click on the timestamp. That do you think I'm not a detective. I just know how to use the transcript.
Oh man, you top flight detective, nigga.
That's why you punch it. Oh, you didn't say that? Oh, you didn't say that? Control F. Gay.
Open description, then go to transcript, then go to Finder, then Control F.
Yes, then you do Control F. Control F is basically a word finder. In any page, if you do Control F when you're looking for Epstein, that's how they find Trump, for example. They release the Epstein files, you do Control F, you type Trump, and every time his name is mentioned, he's going to pull up on the document. So you just have to read it.
Yes. Okay. Control F, and then you don't have to type the word.
You just type the word on the box that show up in the top. You put the word, and it's going to give you the numbers of times the word was said, and you just keep it. And it's going to give you a timestamp on the transcript exactly where she said it. So,
okay,
y'all welcome.
Thank you.
Y'all welcome.
Yeah, because I'm a single woman, I can do that.
No, but you said even if you get married.
Damn.
Flip it.
Damn. You owe me
No,
$5.
rewind it. No, rewind it a little bit. No, rewind it a little bit. Rewind it a little bit.
Yeah. Go back. Just go back just a little bit just to see the context.
Right now, to any man to tell me to stop doing anything.
So you put your career first, Jazz?
Yeah, because I'm a single woman, I can do that.
No, but you said even if you get married and have kids.
She's a single woman. She said no man can tell her what to do, so she.
Damn.
I will do 5 push-ups for the punishment.
Shout out to the 5 push-ups. Yeah.
Damn.
Was that good enough for you, Zarek?
No,
Damn,
no,
Zyrex.
no. I don't think that's what she meant. No, she's saying
Zyrex,
she's a single person as if
abortion.
she's not married.
Abort me,
Look
I wouldn't do that.
Zyrex.
I wouldn't do that if it was you. Because not only she said I'm single, she said I'm not bound to no man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say that when you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
Yes, but then you guys were talking about, marriage, not necessarily like relationship, because that's what Jazz wants, right? She wants marriage. She doesn't want,
No, but why would you say I'm not bound to no man? Like, even if you have a girlfriend, I'm bound to a woman. There's my girl.
Zyrex, I ain't trying to hear that because she kept showing that him. She kept saying, "That's my man, my man, my man." Now all of a sudden, I'm not bound to no man. I'm single. All right, man.
Damn,
Yeah,
Zyrex, you're
because
going to
there's
let
no
Jay
ring.
Wills get you like that?
No,
Jay Wills
because
is
there's no
winning in this
ring.
one.
There's no ring. So yeah, she's not bound to no man. Not until
So
you
you
put a
are
ring on my
single?
finger.
So
you are single until you're married? You believe that?
No, I don't believe
So why
that.
you try to hide that shit? Why are you talking about rings?
Yeah,
To
that's
remind
the
you,
part
she-
that's messed up. If she,
To remind
single
you,
part.
she's 10, 15 minutes from ago. She say, if my man tell me to stop, I'll stop. If he's gonna jeopardize my family, I'll stop. And she say, I ain't buying down to no nigga. Fuck y'all niggas.
I believe in that. Stop hating on her.
Damn, Jay Wills just exposed Jazz for being single.
Damn, Jay Wills. Jay Wills going to do a show tomorrow. No captivity with Jay Wills.
Jazz exposed. She's single the whole time. She ain't got no man but Jay Wills.
She ain't got no man. Tune in tomorrow.
And then we're
12
like,
o'clock.
well, Anton Daniels said it. So I'm repeating what he said. You're not saying, that's exactly what that would be her comeback right there.
Open panel smoke show.
Let me see where we at.
She put, this is what she's doing. She's the loophole. Oh, if it doesn't interfere with the kids, hey baby, put the kids to sleep at 9 p.m. At 11, I'm going to go to sing, and then I come back home. They don't even know it, and then the next day I'll go, hey Jazz,
Musicians do that. Married musicians do that all the time.
And this is what Jazz is going to do too. So Jazz,
and what's wrong with that?
Stop, no, Jazz, stop smiling to the camera because you got caught. You got caught in 4K, Jazz.
I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, we even did the zoom in. You saw the zoom in. Oh, no, she got caught. Go ahead, Jazz. Say it without smiling. I'm not going to do that, fatty. I'm going to sleep with my babies.
So what I'm saying is, I know that I would, once my family starts, that will be a priority. Once I feel like my children are okay without me for a few hours, and if I want to go and do a gig or sing here and there, and it's not negatively affecting my family or my husband, I don't see why that's the issue.
Ali, you're going to take a Zoom, okay? No questions. Jazz, repeat with me, okay? Let me actually do this with you. If I have kids, it's inconceivable that I'm going to be on YouTube screaming at alien strangers at 4 a.m. in the morning. I will go the pre-recorded route, and you probably don't see me after 11 p.m. for the most part, because I have a woman to take care of, I have more kids to make, and I have these rascals that are going to wake up. I said it, right? I said it. Now you're going to repeat with me, Jazz. And if you don't, it's fine. I will not sneak after 10 p.m. when my kids are asleep to go sing in a bar, because that's what I like to do. I'm going to put my family first. And this is the part that I want you to repeat. When my rascals go to sleep, I'm going to go sleep with them.
I don't know.
And this is what Tom Brady felt. He didn't know.
Of course he doesn't know.
He thought he knew until he did.
Of course he doesn't know. Because there's like, it's every time you ask for a woman to give your word, they always find a way to kind of give a nebulous answer so they can do the plausible deniability shit. She can do it because she knows that probably what's going to happen. Get a babysitter, have a gig at 11, get home at 3 a.m., and pretend like there was nothing.
Mm-hmm. Like everybody else.
Just like everybody else.
Well, I think that's about it. That's about it on this video. Probably like a couple minutes ago. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it.
Damn.
That was a good video. I didn't get a chance to watch it all, so I'm glad I got a chance to check it out.
Hey Nino, why is your nails like that on the thumbnail?
Ex Player One. I like it though. I guess it's supposed to be me as a werewolf, you know.
There's not a werewolf. There's a homeless person in Skid Row.
Maybe.
Do you see that end? Like, you see the end? The end looks crazy. I like everything. The end looks very crazy.
It's that black part on the finger.
Yeah. It reminds me of somebody that I want to say the name.
Yeah.
Some dirty motherfuckers from Milwaukee.
God damn it. Jesus Christ, bro.
Jay Wills, you ain't at work?
Nah, I got off at 11.
Oh,
damn.
I got off early.
You lazy too?
Yeah. Hey,
I need
man.
to. I need to stop surrounding myself with lazy people, man.
Damn. I'm sorry, bro.
This man is lazy too. Where is Cammy? Cammy.
Cammy probably getting her head done.
Was she on the chat today? No, right?
Nope. She disappeared like that because she trying to do that monkey business with you tomorrow. So.
Nah, I didn't invite her.
Oh, you need to get it done anyway.
No, I'm going to do it 1 or 2 hours, and I'm going to send it to her. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood of streaming, but that show is not streaming. That show is just shooting the shit. The monkey thing is actually fun.
Do you normally watch the Super Bowl?
Yes. I think on the last 10 years I probably watched 7 of them. 6 majority.
Okay. I'm kind of interested in it. I think the Patriots will win, but I don't know how the Seahawks got good. I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying them too much attention this year. Somehow
I'm going to watch the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, what's his name?
Bad,
you know his name. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah. I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna need the Seahawks to win, bro. Not
that show is not for y'all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's for
that
all the
show is for
Latinos.
Mexicans, Argentinians,
all the Latinos,
Colombians. You're going to see people like dancing and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. All the people they trying to kick out.
Player one.
Oh
yeah,
damn.
all the people they're trying to kick off. It's like a fuck you. Like a nah.
Yeah, Player One was excited they having Bad Bunny.
Oh shit.
I thought, well,
bro, they was at my job playing Bad Bunny songs, bro. On the
No, Bad Bunny is actually pretty good. Y'all Americans just a little bit ignorant when it comes to music.
Well, that music anyway.
Yeah,
No, I'm not telling. Like, hey, Blanco, tell me your favorite artist outside of the United States. Exactly. Exactly.
Who'd you ask that? Zyrox?
You.
What?
Me?
Man, Zyrox is Chinese. Zyrox listens to K-pop.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You know the choreographies and shit. She be doing all the dances and shit.
Hey, I like that. I like that dude to do the anime raps and shit. That used to be on your page. What's his name? Pure.
You don't even know his name.
Juice. Yeah, his name Pure Old Juice.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Oh, Lady Chan.
Hey yo, that's crazy.
That was funny.
That's crazy, bro.
That's probably the only two people I know. I ain't going.
He said poor Juice and Lady Chan.
This nigga's crazy, bro.
As well. That's wild as fuck.
I'm trying to hold out for Red. I think Red trying to do her witching now. When I get finished, I'm gonna try to send the folks over there to her. Told her 1 o'clock. We got like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, oh man, she changed the time of the witching hour. I used to come home, work, go up there, watch her, support her and shit, whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like those kind of talks. Those scary. Yeah. Like
Every time I
supernatural
see it, she be talking about the fast food. So she must get into that like later on.
Who? Oh, the conspiracy theory stuff?
Yeah, like she shows these videos about fast food chains and what they be doing with the food, and it's like set up for you not to eat there. It's probably built on some of the truth, but they visualizely show you that shit. kind of funny. Usually that's how she start off. She always have a new one.
Mike Jones.
I'm surprised you don't pull up on this, Alex. Because you like that ghost story shit.
Yeah, I do.
What y'all talking about?
Talking
Red,
about the witching owl.
yeah, with Red.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, sometimes she does it like pretty late.
Yeah, it was just early for you because you like
Yeah.
3 hours.
No, it's late. Oh, it's late for me. It's like 3. Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning sometimes.
It's late for you. Is early for me. That shit is 7 in the morning. And for J and the J. Of the J, the J. Hey Jay, your boy Jay going to jail.
Who?
Who? Mike Jones. Who?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro.
He said, your boy Jay going to jail.
Damn, I pulled a these nuts with Mike Jones. Who?
I figure out who the hell is Jay, nigga.
I thought he was talking about Jay-Z. I was like, what?
Jay.
That's what I was saying, Jay-Z. There was just
Going to jail? Going to
Jay
jail?
from the J is going to jail.
Going to jail, nigga.
Your boy Jay from the J is going to jail.
Damn, bro.
Mike Jones.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Should have been on the island, bro.
He ain't making no more music anyway. So.
Yeah, my man can't go to an island anymore. That's crazy.
No, I mean, you go to islands, you can't go to a certain island.
They locking Jay up. They better lock Trump ass up. He went to the island.
Rikers Island. He's going to it like that. Now that they're going to islands like that, they man. Make sure they.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, Alcatraz. That's shut down, ain't it? Or did they open it back up?
Yeah. No, it's shut down. They do tours, but then, that's about it. Mm-hmm. Like Halloween tours and
the one that
not
still
inside. Hell
open
no.
The one that is still open is Guantanamo Bay. But there's not the island.
That's a big.
Yeah, there's a vacation spot. That's
a vacation spot.
That is a yacht. What do they call it? The cruise? There's a cruiser.
Wow.
Mom, I'm going on a cruise. Where? What's it called? It's the Guantanamo Bay.
So Harold and Kumar are alive, bro? That's crazy.
That's a cruise.
Crazy.
That's kind of funny. Obama wanted to close that shit, and then he went there and he was like, "Oh shit, sorry, my bad." Because if you're going to release him, where are you going to release him? And what are the stories that they're going to tell? Those motherfuckers need to die before they close this shit.
Why do they have to be there though? They could just ship them to, like Rikers Island or whatever.
No, because that's how do they call those areas? Like a dead ops, black ops type of thing. Like the people that were there never was subjected to a trial, never were presented to a judge, and they did a bunch of torture on those motherfuckers. So now you can release. So now you can release them because it violates the Geneva Convention. You might be releasing people that have such an extreme hate for our United States that they're going to fuck shit up when they leave. And most important, you don't want them to come out and to say that you were ripping their nails and threatening their families and all this shit because they did some nasty shit to those people. So
yeah, can only imagine.
Yes.
They did movies on that shit.
Yes. Release them will bitterly admitting that the United States are the bad guy. It's like the KGB releasing like prisoners of war or shit like that. It is like allowing somebody to run away from North Korea. You know this shit. You know what's going to happen. Have you been to North Korea, Zarex?
No.
Do Koreans and I know Koreans like why are Koreans and Japanese, why do they look alike? They don't look like Chinese people, but the Koreans and the Japanese kind of look alike.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know nothing.
I don't watch Japanese or Korean stuff.
Hey, at least she didn't lie like Hemi. Like Hemi likes to go chat GPT that shit. And they said, what? Huh? I didn't get the question. What? What? So she can gain time. Please, Zyrex, keep it 1,000. Keep it 100. 100.
You saying she
Standing on business.
stolen for time the
Hey.
whole time?
Yep.
No.
There was a guy on Ali's show that had the accent today. I'm telling you, man. People from New Orleans and Memphis need to leave me alone. If I talk funny, y'all talk even funnier. I don't have no idea what y'all saying. You heard Ilkan? You said you heard? I'm like, damn. Is that me? Like, does he bothers y'all the same as it bothers me, or is it just me being racist?
I think I'm used to it.
No, you just being racist.
You heard?
Is that really racist though?
It's
That's
not,
like
No, that's not racist. I'm just playing,
not
right?
racist.
But he's not, because the British accent pissed me off too. But the Memphis and the New Orleans, it looks like people are lazy.
they got a drawl. That's what
They just like they literally cut words short for no reason, and they elongate words for no reason.
You know what's crazy? They teach them to talk like that in the public schools.
Really?
What?
Because the teachers have the accent in some of the public schools.
Damn.
Not the good school. Like for example, it's like that in Baltimore, right? Because like
Yes, sometimes you can hear Red talking like that. Like Red sometimes starts to sleep. Baby. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but I said,
they got a certain way they say words and shit. And if you go in their classes when they teach them those words, that's how they pronounce them. Like instead of saying two, like you're cool too, they go T. It's like a T.
Y'all better talk straight English when I come around.
Instead of hot dog, they say hot dog.
When I do my meeting,
girl at work is teaching me Spanish, bro.
Y'all better talk English from New York when I pull up with the Memphis accent. I'll fuck you up. It's America, motherfucker. Speak English.
Damn.
You heard? You know what I mean?
With a Portuguese accent, and then you learn English through the southern Mississippi. Like, what did you say? Was it Mississippi? Which place you said it was?
Memphis.
Memphis, yeah, Memphis. You learned your English through the Memphis accent. I wonder what that would sound like.
Yeah, but why did they talk like that? What happened to them for them to talk like they're really special?
I don't know, man. Don't get me lying. I don't want to make up.
Some people actually are intelligent. They just sound funny. I remember, I think it was Ashton. Ashton talked like that.
I was gonna say, I think he's from Memphis area or something like that.
I thought you were going to say, I think he's slow.
I mean, that too.
You know what I mean?
You
wouldn't say into this place, standing on business.
Damn.
Crazy. My favorite accent is the Irish one. That's the worst tech. Like, actually, the Scottish English from Scotland. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah, it's so thick.
What about
the
We
German?
should do a rap battle because between Scottish English and Memphis English, that will be hilarious.
What about the guys from Germany?
German?
Yeah, Germany people talk crazy.
That will be hilarious. A battle between English and a German.
Sound like they sneezing or some shit. Like
It sounds like you're trying to get something from the back of your nose. You know when you have like
when you got allergies and your ear be itching and shit. They like they sound mad all the time.
Yes, everything they
sound.
say looks like they're mad. Yes, there's 100% fact.
Watching the movies, man. I watch I like that movie, Valkyrie. Watching that movie. What's the other movies? All those goddamn documentary and shit like that talking about the little mustache guy. Man, them people like I kind of like translate what the grandparents went through and all that bullshit. That shit sound crazy the way they sound, bro.
Yep. You know how you know they are like that? And it sounds terrible, like it's a terrible sounding language. Talk with a Latina woman and see how sexy she sounds even when she's cussing you. And
Oh
then
my
talk
God.
with a German woman when she's trying to be sexy.
Hey yo.
Hey bro. Hey man. She will be a 10 before she talks. Your dick is going to be confused. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? What?
What is happening right now?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, they be sounding crazy.
There's one of the least sexiest like languages ever, man. German and Dutch. Forget about that shit.
Imagine Dutch. I can digest Dutch way better than German, bro. It just like yeah. Now you're right. The Latina bro, especially when they moaning. Oh my god, man, that's music to my ears, bro. Imagine a German bitch, bro.
How does a German woman sound like she's moaning?
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It sounds like a washing machine. Back to the
That's
a washing machine. Crazy.
He sound like an airplane. You know when the airplane is about to take off? All that crazy sound.
Yes.
If you sitting by the emergency exit, oh my god, son.
Yeah, man. Y'all going to jail after this. Y'all know that, right?
Amen. Amen. It is what it is, Sam.
For hate speech. Yeah, but German is not. If I had to learn alien language, I would. German would not be one of those. I'm sorry. Can't do it.
German sounds like hate speech. Imagine one of my
Damn,
folks
that's
cutting
crazy. Oh yeah, but the Germans actually pretty nice people. It's kind of funny that the Germans and the Japanese that fuck up for everybody on the Second World War became the best people on the planet. Kind of funny.
That's how it works.
Those motherfuckers were savages, got their shit wrecked. Now they cool again.
I always be thinking Japan still wants some sort of revenge.
Nah, Japanese people are cool. Because they meek as shit. The only shit they beat is their meat. Damn, nobody left. That's crazy. You left me hanging. This is why I don't trust my.
The only thing they
This
beat.
is why I don't trust my squad. That's crazy. Wow.
I didn't hear the last part. Man.
Damn. Because they orny as fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Japanese
That's
people.
why.
Oh my god.
What happens?
That's why. No, I said that's why nobody said anything fatty.
What? It wasn't a good joke. That was a great joke.
No
That's
comment.
crazy.
Shout out to the Japanese women.
That's fucking crazy, man. Japanese people are super orny, but they are super repressed too.
Yes, Asians are.
Oh, yeah.
No, not the Asians. Because I'll be fucking.
Is it true y'all don't like each other? Like you got a problem with the Vietnamese and vice versa and stuff like that?
Vietnamese.
Are you talking about my people?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you know, I mean, not I don't think any, you know, like not anymore, but yeah, of the Vietnam War, you know, the Vietnamese they, you know, invaded. You do know about the Secret War, right? That went down in like Laos and in Vietnam.
Well, I know we had a war in Vietnam, but I don't know all the details, if I'm being honest.
Vietnamese.
Well,
Y'all
yeah,
should
the
have
United States. They
Chinese.
wanted core. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say they should probably should have some sort of beef with Japan too, because of World War II. Not really.
No, not like I said. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, not so much
Vietnamese.
anymore.
Forget those guys.
Yeah, I mean, in order to fight the Vietnamese, the CIA, recruited people that, the Hmong people that lived in Laos to fight the war for, United States. And yeah, and the United States, they helped train and stuff like that. And then they fought the war and the United States just bailed, which is understandable, but they left, the Hmong people there, like,
That's
to
what
fend
the
for
United
themselves.
States
And
does. That's what we
yeah,
do. You come in, infiltrate, train your people up, and then we roll the fuck out like we was never there. They did it to Iraq and Afghanistan. Out of paper.
There's my smoke machine.
Hey yo, what the heck was that, bro?
Oh, yeah.
There's my smoke machine.
Did you use that today?
Hmm?
Did you use your smoke machine? Because I didn't see the beginning.
No, I'm trying right now.
Yeah, a smoke machine got a grand entrance and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
Yeah. I ain't even mad at you, bro.
Look at this shit. Camera. Front, back.
Damn.
Facing back. Let's see if I can. Let me see real quick. Let's see if it works. Let me put this here because it says.
I was making that noise that was on the table.
I don't know. I'm trying to let it.
This shit was a baby elephant, bro. It's crazy.
Is that going to let out enough smoke?
Probably.
Damn.
We'll see. Trust the process.
Next step, dry ice. Well, let me get
I think it's the battery probably doesn't have a good. The battery is probably dying, I guess.
Oh, you got to charge it up.
Nigga, you just bought it.
That's the point, but
maybe.
Damn.
Damn, Zero. Stop hating, man. Jesus Christ.
My bad, bro. Damn, bro. My bad. My fault. You got to make this grand entrance smoke machine, bro.
sometimes
Every
they don't ever come with batteries.
Hmm?
I say usually they don't come with batteries. You have to buy, so battery set. It's usually.
Sorry, this is USB.
I thought you plugged the smoke machine in.
Yeah, you got plugged in.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I'm talking about batteries.
Not like double A's.
Put double A batteries in the smoke machine.
Talking about the battery inside the machine that you got to charge up.
I'm about to say, bro.
Usually they come with
Yeah,
batteries.
I thought it was a portable. I thought it was a portable.
You gotta charge it so it can be portable. You know what I'm saying? Like
change the batteries like it's a smoke.
Or you can use batteries.
That's crazy.
No, it's got a rechargeable battery already in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what
I forgot we have rechargeable batteries. My bad. I'm still stuck in, double A.
You still suck at 1998, bro.
Yeah, D1 batteries or something.
She thought it was an Xbox controller or something.
Oh, for real.
Shouts out to Zarex.
I refuse to upgrade.
Damn.
You still struggling with that iPad, or you got a new phone?
No, I got a new phone.
Yeah, she don't sound too happy about it. ahead, Fatty. What you about to say?
No, I'm saying the this shit doesn't smell. The other one, Jesus Christ, it don't smell like nothing. So probably going to kill me slower. So
Well, let's see the charge up. I think it'll work better than what it's working at least. Yeah.
yeah, even though y'all were hating on me, but he's a baby elephant. Go fuck yourself.
They said in the chat, somebody said, "Is that somebody got a baby elephant?"
That's crazy. Yo. People really some haters, man. I didn't believe him the first time, but y'all really hate me on the nigga.
Damn, bro. Damn.
That's why one day Xerox is going to snap and call you niggas because y'all deserve this shit.
Oh, yeah.
No. Don't do that, Patty. No.
She never. Xerox will never.
Thank you.
That's why I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Yo, I'm gonna be shocked, bro. My face gonna be like the Ali video, bro.
And you know what? Nino actually deserved this shit because I was going crazy on the racial jokes, but I stopped because I'm a respectful individual. Nino at the end, not so respectful.
That's true.
Damn, for real? You been
Damn.
It was so bad that I said these Xerox still have 5 days to say it before the end of the year, so your credits kind of go away. And then Nino says something so bad. I said, you know what? Never mind. You can say it all the year again. You got it. I don't remember what it was.
Yo, she ain't never gonna get caught on the internet saying that, bro.
And you know who else
That's
don't
a fact.
remember? Xerox. So she don't remember. It couldn't have been but so bad, right?
Not because he's bad, but because he's a good person. Yeah. Stop letting
Thank you,
Zara's
Daddy.
kindness. Stop letting Zara's kindness actually. Come on, man. Y'all know what y'all do.
Kindness. Did you heard this woman the past couple of days? She been cussing.
Y'all know what y'all do.
Zara be cussing people out, bro.
Fussing me out, cussing me. Look,
Wait,
she
wait,
was
wait.
fussing with me the whole time on Cammy's show. The Fatty pull up.
So now we're lying
say
on
the same
Zara's
thing I
as well.
said. She agreed with everything he said. I was like, what?
I'm going to pass the Asian bill on YouTube. No more harassment of Xerox in my watch. The Asian bill.
Yo. Damn.
Especially because she has to take care of Kimmy. That's one of the worst jobs in the planet.
Oh, shit.
When they say being a mom is the most difficult job in the world, they're talking about Kimmy mom. Sorry, Kimmy. Mom.
Damn.
We love you. Kimmy mom actually probably very fun. When I saw the videos of her on her channel, she looks like very happy, go-lucky type of person. I'm curious. I guarantee you, if you get on the show, she just Kimmy takes most of her shit from her mom. I guarantee you. Because she says if the daddy is the spoiler, usually they chase the parent that is the last.
That one time where her grandfather popped up on her show, I think that was her grandfather on her mom's side.
Wait, the granddad's pop on the show? What was this?
Yeah,
it was an uncle. I thought it was uncle.
No, that was her grandpa. That shit was
grandpa.
That man was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, her grandfather
Hey,
popped
shout out
up
to her,
on.
Cam. She has a big family.
He was giving out game too. He's
You should have told her that you have to shave your asshole.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro.
Lord. You gonna have Cammy in the bathroom giving herself all types of razor cuts.
She was so confused. She was like, "Oh,
you got to do that." Oh my god!
If you ever have a Brazilian, no, I do it myself. So shave your asshole.
What did I miss? Wait a minute.
No. It was not sexual. It was not sexual. It was we're talking about like the gynecologists and all that, right? So they were talking about woman being more comfortable with woman, and I was asking, have you ever had the Brazilian wax? Because they come along, you spread your legs, and they do what they need to do. He says, "No, I do it myself." I was like, so shave the hairs on your asshole, right? Because you have to do it as a woman. Somebody has to do it. And she was confused. So it seems like she doesn't.
No,
It looks like she didn't know. She probably going to have a surprise when
Jesus
she sees.
Christ.
Yeah, you missed out, Jay.
First
You
of
missed
all,
out.
that's wild. Secondly, why she get so offended?
Oh, she was a bald vagina activist. Apparently, there's several cammies across the land who agree with her.
Yeah, she was very offended about everything after that. But I think Jack had to do with that too, so I'll give you that.
Oh yes.
Because Jack yesterday was hyper.
Was this on the Wednesday show?
Yesterday.
No, yesterday.
It was last night.
Nino's. Nino's show.
Oh yeah, I was in the gym. Oh damn.
Damn, she wasn't but you shooting in the gym.
Wasn't what be shooting in the gym, man. That's crazy. Nah. That's a wild fee. Came gotta chill.
The whole conversation was wild.
My husband was listening to it, and he was like, when he got to that part, he was like, "Okay, no." He
I
couldn't
think the
listen to it no
conversation as
more.
well, actually. I think it was very educational, in my opinion. Until the last part. The last part was a little bit too much. But I don't think we did too much.
You know, her father was in the chat.
What, really?
Wait, he was in the chat for real?
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Oh my god.
She's a 20-year-old grown woman. Somebody should have told her she has to shave her asshole, not us.
What he was in there complaining?
Nah, he just put the what did you call it? The face plant.
Oh,
emoji.
the shaking
Did
my
like
head.
4 of those. Just putting his head in your face. Emoji
Yeah,
like
I know
4
what
of
you're talking about.
That's your job, Reese. There, do your job, man. She shouldn't
Hey,
be
man,
having information like that. Everything we were saying was kind of medically, like it was not sexual at all. And then it kind of became sexual by the end.
If he explained it, then the niggas over the internet wouldn't have to explain it, man. That shit crazy.
Yup, that's his fault.
Yeah.
It was
That's not
Jack.
Fatty's fault.
Yeah, it was mostly Jack. He was too explicit.
Baby girl to know none of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean,
Type of information ain't check in. You know. So
damn, information ain't check in. Damn.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Cammy done already had some of these conversations. She was up here, like I said, the ball vagina advocate, and she was going through like she done her research. She wasn't like debating that shit like a rookie.
She was mad. She was like angry debating. But
she had to step off for a minute. She was like, Cammy, you there? Cammy? And she just came back like 2 minutes later out of nowhere. Like she was there the whole time.
Damn, bro.
He probably got a call from the supervisor. Hey, what you talking about, bald niggas? Bald niggas? Why you don't have them?
I got this.
Why you don't have no Arab and underwear under there?
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo,
Yeah, let's go to Discord, friends. Nino wants to close the show. So let's go ahead and let's do it. Hey, you guys, today I got 2 Patreon members. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Fatty from fatty.com.
Hey. Lowly grown.
Better be careful, Anton. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, Anton. Switch for
join the Patreon.
That's right.
Yes.
Join the Patreon.
Join the motherfucking not back chasers because that's taken. Did you saw what they were saying that the bulldog dude was calling them?
No.
He was calling the back chasers the F chasers. Replace the B with the F.
Hey you. That's wild. Yo,
that's crazy.
That's wild.
Well, somebody gotta get kicked off YouTube again.
Y'all not fun at parties, man. Y'all always take shit to fun.
Always.
All right, well, I'll see you guys in Discord. I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Be out.
Oh my, how I wish to cry every time we say goodbye.